and welcome to the Friday Night Paper Fight, where there's been a Murders at Karlov Manor released today, and we're gonna draft it. Woo! I'm Graham, joined by Nelson.
I'm here too.
Cameron.
Huh?
James.
Hi.
Corey.
Part of a delicious breakfast.
And Wheeler.
What up?
And on tech this evening, as always, is Paul.
Hello.
And a reminder, of course, before we dive in, that Friday Night Paper Fight is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Please check out cardkingdom.com/LRR and order yourself some Murders at Karlov Manor. Or they did just open pre-orders for Fallout. If you're already bored of this.
Happy release day!
Yeah.
Woo!
Spoiler season has begun.
Tell them we sent you. They'll give you the little 1-inch button, which I believe currently still says life, laughter, and love drops. What?
The body's not even cold, Graham.
Body's barely hit the floor.
Jesus.
This show is also, as with everything we do, brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. And we really appreciate you continuing to let us do all this fun stuff. Yeah, we're going to do a draft. I have not drafted in paper yet. You'll need this first, I suppose. Anybody else had opportunity to draft this in paper?
No.
Nope.
All right.
You can do that?
Now, this is, usually when we do these set drafts, though, you haven't done the fam jam already, so
Yeah.
now you're all already experts.
Warmed up.
Yeah,
Yes.
we've all played. Actually, did you?
I mean, I was on LRRMTG yesterday.
Yeah.
So.
Anything Patreon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Just checking.
Yeah, you were too busy being upset about Fallout.
Okay. Patreon. That was on the screen.
But you know what? Wheeler can tell us all about.
Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun.
Hey, these are the best of draft and set boosters.
Yeah, these
That's
are
right.
our play boosters. It says right on them the best of draft and set boosters.
I don't recall
In case you were
Prof
wondering.
saying that.
Guaranteed foil in every pack. It also says on the box.
What
there.
is Proft's voice
It's not.
sound
It's coming
like?
out of this clue token. It's
Hello, I'm Elquist Proft. I'm
Prof.
here with my detective hat.
Hello. As mentioned, we have done, we've done the PPR and the Fam Jam, and we've done a couple drafts on Arena, some of us. Do we want a quick rundown of the suggested
I would
draft
actually
archetypes?
love to know
Yeah.
what they think the archetypes are in this format.
And can we solve the maze on the back?
Sure. All
Does it
right.
come with play mats?
It says you can have grilled cheese or chicken tendies.
nice.
Grilled cheese.
I'll take grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Good. All right. White-blue detectives. That shouldn't be a shock. Leverage detective title bonuses to overwhelm your opponent's defenses. And sacrifice clues to refill your hand in the late game. Turns out that hat, thinking cap, is pretty good. It's pretty good if you only have to pay one to equip it. Blue-black clues control. Use defensive spells to extend the game and generate clues.
Control all the clues.
Black-red suspect aggro, because suspected creatures can't block, but they do have menace. Red-green big cloak.
Actually,
Wait, what you got under that big cloak? What's under there?
Big cloak.
You can't cloak anything unless you have a rare.
Spend the early game accelerating your mana and setting up a face-down board state. Then
What up, big cloak?
I did not sign up for that
Then
today.
beat your opponent's side of the board by flipping over haymaker after haymaker. It says here.
Happy birthday, big cloak.
Green-white go wide cloak. Flood the battlefield
Big
with
cloak and a wide cloak.
face-down creatures and accrue impressive rewards whenever your creatures uncloak.
I believe those archetypes should be tall and wide cloak.
Plus size cloak.
White-black cloak and dagger, which is cloaked creatures bolster your strategy, which rewards playing creatures with power 2 or less and boosts. It's
There's no
weenies.
cloak.
Is
There's
the,
no
is the
cloak.
dagger
Disguise.
also
I
big?
think,
or
they're,
wide?
I think they're using the word cloak to mean disguise.
Disguise creatures.
Even though cloak is a distinct thing that's in the set.
Not to sound too negative. Have they ever gotten anything right on one of these?
Once, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
they got it so right, they
did
reprinted
it
it
again.
later.
Yeah.
They were really proud of that time.
Yeah.
Blue-red artifact sacrifice.
That's actually correct.
Yep,
true.
I actually
Yeah.
drafted a deck of that earlier today, and when it works, it's fun.
If you have a bag and a
I'm
gear
1 and
drake,
2 right now, but when it works, it's real fun. Black, green, grave break. which is not a term I've heard before, but I dig it. Use the collect evidence mechanic and raise the dead. This just to confuse everybody. Red-white battalion.
Oh.
This classic Ravnican strategy. It doesn't say battalion on the cards, but it's battalion.
But it says battalion in our hearts.
Yes, and then green-blue collect evidence.
Okay.
And then sit on it.
Green, blue, unplayable.
Actually, I don't know. There's the card that is just like, there's a Simic uncommon that just,
Collect evidence, investigate.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so that one, this was during the Fam Jam. They
There
had
with
that
two
one.
of sets mechanics.
They had that, and they had the evidence collector or whatever, that whenever you collect evidence, you make a Thopter.
Oh, yeah, that card's good.
I died a lot.
Blue-green, hey, if you get blue cards that are good and green cards that are good, your deck will be fine.
Don't
Is,
forget.
is green, blue, black a thing? Sultai? Gub?
It's hard to
It
be
can
a
be.
3-color or
Force
more
gub.
deck in this format. It's possible, but it's hard. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You know what? Sure.
ball.
The stakes are extremely low.
I don't
have to like get upset if I don't win, and this looks like an interesting card.
I don't like how photorealistic this goblin's face is.
Wow,
I don't
Cameron.
like this
What
goblin.
a sensible and
Wheeler, have you seen this one?
Which one?
This
same
goblin
take.
token?
I'm almost
Oh yeah.
disappointed.
Lands in or out?
Lands in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because some of the lands
Or
are.
not
Oh
lands.
right.
This
Yeah.
this looks like it was a celebrity that got mocapped.
Dang, I
Like
want both of those,
goblin
but this
played
just seems
by-
fun, so.
I mean, it's probably Andy Serkis.
Yeah, it looks like him. You're right.
They always get him to play the mocap monster.
Yeah, 3 colors is challenging in this format. The fixing's not as bad as I initially was going off about. It's just we've had a lot of really generous fixing formats recently, and this is a very standard one where, like, if you're base green, then the fixing's very good, and if you're not, then it's not.
I can move the crop around a little bit, Wheeler, if there's more comfortable spot for your.
No, I typically don't look at my cards for very long anyways, so I will conform.
I mean, I think it's like Ravnica in particular tends to be known for having a lot of fixing because it is the.
Yeah.
So that's I think that's why. You expect it's like, hey, we're on Ravnica, cool. We're going to be doing, two different guilds, 3 colors. Let's do this, and then I see. Perhaps we shouldn't do that.
That's probably not the correct pick, but if it works, it'll be very fun. And if it doesn't, then 3 of us will have really bad decks.
What is more fun than, or
This
what is
pack
more
sucks,
correct
dude.
than having fun?
Yeah, the pack kind of stuff.
That's not a good pack.
This one's no good.
No good.
What if we just stuck to the plan?
Got some good art.
Oh yeah.
I'm sticking to the plan. I'm forcing it.
Cards smell fresh.
They do. Oh, they do smell good.
What is that?
Ink.
It's ink. It's a lot of ink.
Yeah.
This pack's fine. It's got one of the cards you were just talking about how great you think it is.
What?
It's not good.
No.
No.
Also,
I wasn't talking about that one.
But you've got a 1/2 deck that's blue-red sacrifice artifacts, and this is like the key uncommon.
Oh yeah, but I don't have that one. That one's awfully slow.
Well, that's why you're
Take it.
1/2.
Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. Your draft will be miserable if you take it. Don't take it.
Is he saying that because it's actually bad or because he wants it?
He wants it.
Well, there's not much else for me in the pack, really.
What?
You can't take something if someone else wants it.
Dude, I said don't take it.
He said
Actually,
it's
we live
bad.
in capitalism, therefore.
I mean, I'm never getting
Supply and
that.
demand. How
Never
much money
getting
you
that
gonna
back,
give me
but,
for
like-
this?
Does dibs mean nothing
Oh, sorry,
anymore?
Wheeler.
Wait a second.
Don't take it.
I
Don't
know.
take it. Don't take it. Don't take it.
This isn't fair. You're not allowed to just have like the best card out of every pack.
It's not even the best card
6
in the
picks
pack.
late. You're lucky that you're right this time.
I don't think that deck's that great. I think it's
Really?
way too reliant on not that uncommon. I think the Drake.
Yeah, the Drake is like the good card.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can win a deck with just, or win a game with just the satchel, and like some garbage.
Very slowly you can win a game.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm taking the rare. I'm taking the on-color.
How do you think the draft experience would change if the signaling was done with semaphore? As in, you hold up flags of different colors, illustrating what colors you are in.
It'd be very distracting if nothing else.
The person to your right ruins your draft.
I mean,
They
face-up
always do.
draft formats exist.
Hi.
Hey, how you
Hey.
doing?
Yeah, I don't know. What am I taking so far? Oh, right. Sure, we'll hedge ourselves on that.
But in pack 2, it's my turn to ruin your draft.
Okay, that's a deal. We have an accord.
Oh, yeah.
Lady Jessica, muses allowed. I wonder how the new draft packs have been. Honestly, we talked about this on the episode of Tap Tap Concede we recorded after the PPR, but I didn't find it as weird as I thought. Like, I didn't find play boosters as strange as I thought they would be. They honestly feel pretty normal and good.
I think they rule. I'm definitely coming around to the, like, packs just having more uncommons and rares and
Yeah,
list cards. Big fan of the list cards.
list cards are fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if the list was longer.
Yeah.
From the perspective of the person attempting to figure out what the heck is in each pack so I can load up the card reader and stuff, I'm quite happy that they've gone back down to one type of pack.
This is card.
That's reasonable.
It was a weird distinction that seemed like there was no purpose to it. It just was like, let's add more confusion for no reason.
You think I could Oculus slide this without, like, destroying it or the desk?
I think it would
Probably
flip.
not.
You think it would flip?
I think it would flip.
See?
Thank you, James.
Like,
It felt very efficient.
what do you need to do to Oculus Slide? Do you need to run along next to it and then turn it while you break two of the wheels? Because, like, you couldn't just push it into an Oculus Slide,
Back
right?
to- Yeah, the rare land's
It's just
not
a fishtail.
not taking up a rare
Alright.
slot is very cool. Good. Oh. Am I that guy? Let's check my previous
Not that
picks.
guy, pal.
I might be that guy actually.
That guy never even met that guy.
Yeah, I think I might be. Let's try it.
Oh,
I like, is the question, are you that guy, as in, are you taking those cards, or is it, should I look through I'll look through the picks I've already done, and maybe I'm already inadvertently that guy.
Yeah, it was more that I was saying that
It's
I
like
was looking at.
my destiny was chosen
Yeah.
already.
go on this. This isn't super exciting, but this pack has very few cards for me.
Give me the wheels.
I remember last week when we did those mystery pack boosters.
Oh, that was a fun one.
That was quite cool. But
Love the Misty Boosties.
you know, we started that stream an hour early and still went till 8 o'clock.
Mystery
uh,
boosters.
And it was like, wow, that, you know, it was just like a regular draft. We didn't even do like to the Winston or some sort of fancy stuff.
Yeah.
My chin's in the shot.
But then, you know, you look at that in comparison, I mean, this is a new set, and even then, the amount of time spent reading and figuring out cards during that mystery draft is much, much higher.
Yeah, I think it helps that we've the table here has he played or seen at least some number of drafts of this format by now.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what's this do? Huh. That seems like a constructed card.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
Cool constructed card.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, sure.
I really enjoy the idea that, like, the reason everyone is suddenly wearing fedoras on Ravnica is there's an Omen Path New Capenna somewhere, and Ravnicans think they're hilarious. Have you seen these things? They're so fucking ugly.
They wear these for real over there.
I have to wear them. Yeah.
They like want to wear them.
Is that mine? That's yours.
Yeah.
You sure you
I-
want those?
Yeah.
I do love the idea that people from Ravnica, being the cosmopolitan
Not you.
folks that they are
Yes, you.
But
are
yes.
using the open paths to basically make fun of the other the other planes, being like, look at me, I'm from Innistrad. Oh, I'm looking. Oh, werewolves are very scary. Ooh, look at my tricorn hat.
I'm haunted or something.
Hold on. Check it in. Okay, not that one, but probably not that one.
I think I like that better than the second
Not
list.
those. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. Sure. So that means that I should just do this to be safe, which is a shame because I would like some of those other cards. But here we are. I wish this. I opened this in my sealed pool as well, and it's very cool, but not for limited.
I love the killing joke.
Ha ha ha.
It does look a little like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Boo.
Rare drafting.
Uh-oh.
Someone asked earlier what card I was talking about. This one. This card. I'm still not taking it. Coming back to you. Darn it.
Audience with Tristani.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool commander card.
Bip. Badap. What the heck?
What the friggity?
Boo.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Drafting in this direction is much worse.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Don't worry, there's another packet the other way well, it should improve things.
Is that a promise?
No.
It's a thread.
Well, fine then. I guess I'll just take. Wait, did we open two of these, or did that wheel faster than I thought it would?
Yes.
Ran over. Wait, I need that anyways.
Does Wheeler get a last card? Oh, he's just passing.
No,
back.
because I'm passing back to you.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Pack three.
One more? Who's down?
I'd love to open a third pack. Actually, I think
What
that's
if
a
we just
great
kept
idea.
opening packs and then passing them around?
We've done that
and we
before.
Just never.
Never played the game?
Never played
Skip
the
that
game.
part?
Yeah.
I've heard of worse plans.
I want 0 cards from this pack.
Well,
Oh man. There's an actual fun card in this
It's a
deck.
legendary enchantment.
I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. But I'm going to take this one.
Maybe there's a world where we play this.
2. Oh wow, maybe this is happening.
Enjoy.
3. All right. Or I could just have you, my little beauty.
It's an art card of the gardener and
Jesus, look
his
how miscut
bushy
this
pig.
is.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna take this. It's funnier. There you go. You can see how hilarious this pack is.
Corey, this pack stinks.
I said enjoy.
Yeah, Corey.
You're supposed to enjoy it.
Am I taking this? This card's unplayable,
You
right?
need to enjoy it. It's important.
Kylox is
whoever acts-
unplayable, right?
What's that mana value?
7?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm taking Escape Tunnel.
Hey, Escape Tunnel is fine.
It's okay. You'll have another chance when it comes around again.
Yeah. It's a foil Kylox. Wait, I can pop. Wait, that was stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think it's actually this.
I'm going to go for it.
'Cause this kind of does.
It's a bad idea. There's cards in this pack that are better, but I'm going for it.
I think I'm just taking this. I don't need another 4-drop.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
You'd be okay.
A second Kylox has hit the table.
Yeah, we got a bunch of like commander cards in this draft.
In this set?
Well, in the set as well, yes.
If there's a third Kylox, I swear to God.
I think this is actively bad for me.
Ooh.
There aren't
What?
there aren't actual commander cards in this set, are there?
No. Just cards that are good for commander. Is
Right,
what
right.
What they were saying.
Yeah, cards that like you would want to play in your commander deck. You just
But they're not
wouldn't.
doing the malarkey of having like a couple of weird
No.
extra commander cards that aren't in the commander decks.
Mercifully not.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
What? So nobody.
Yep.
Accurate.
Yep.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody. Yeah.
All right, Graham,
What?
get
It's
ready
down
for
to
a
you,
jump
sir.
scare.
Okay.
Are they both still in there?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the?
All we can say is
Yeah.
that someone will get them.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
That's messed up for that
Look,
to
you.
get all the way around the table. Well, I'm only sending one of them onwards. But which one? Find out
The foil one.
right now.
I'm gonna take this card because I want this card for my
Damn
collection.
it.
And it's foil.
I could have splashed the other one.
All right, I'm just gonna make sure I've got myself covered with one of these. Yeah.
This card should not wheel.
Well,
Yeah, I know, right?
yeah.
Yeah, like
Kylox.
It's pack 3.
Look, I made my choices.
Well, I'm gonna take this card.
No
'cause
one
I
can
also
make them
need
for
this
you.
card.
So yeah, I took Karlov Watchdog over Ezrim and Izoni in that pack because it was
Yeah.
just like,
Fair.
I'm gonna play this.
Somebody took the. Who took the? Somebody did take the foil Kylox.
No.
Take the non-foil.
I told you, the foil.
Did you take the non-foil Kylox?
No! I said the foil was still left because it was in my hand.
Okay.
Wait,
I see.
there's a surveillance monitor in this pack. Are just none of us blue?
I think that happened.
Damn it.
No, I'm blue.
Cold
Okay.
Case Cracker
I just had.
went,
I have
went
Sure.
too many.
That
fours.
pack was
way
stacked.
too many fours.
Sure.
Cold Case Cracker went like last pick.
Yeah,
In
fair
pack 2 or something. Thanks, Doughy Demon. We came up with a solution that we quite like. It's technically it's a tabletop dolly, but
This card is messed up.
I mean, I preferred the era where we were doing something different every draft. Yeah, that card's
this
fantastic.
card is like incredible.
This card's
Yeah.
really good too.
Yeah.
This last pick out cold, I'm getting.
So everybody's playing
But yeah,
black.
Tipster's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yep.
Whoop. Oh, thanks.
Well, that was one of the drafts of all time.
Yeah, it certainly was one of the drafts.
Yep.
Okay.
Who got anything playable?
Well, I can't wait to find out.
Who went big cloak and who went wide cloak?
Hey there, they call me Wide Cloak.
I think mine's like a middle cloak, artifact, graveyard,
Perfect.
Yeah.
aggro.
Cool. All right.
Everything you want. in
Well,
a
we're going to
toy
take a
store.
quick break while we deck build, and then when we come back, round one is James. Oh, it's me and James. Great. Well, then, don't go away.
We did it. We made decks. We're going to play Magic.
Yeah.
It's the Friday night paper fight. And we've drafted Murders at Karlov Manor together for the first time. James on my left and Graham on my right get to do battle in the first of tonight's 3 matches. Gentlemen, how are you feeling?
Yeah. Okay.
Brimming with confidence.
Oh, you mean about the deck?
and ready to do battle.
Not good.
I quite like this set. I don't know how my deck this evening is going to fare, but I guess we'll find out.
We're going to find out together. It's going to be a journey.
Yeah.
Some might say that the journey itself is like the destination. And truly, if you mulligan 1,000 miles, you will know what it's like to walk in another deck's shoes.
I hope when I get there that the deck has land.
Right.
Yeah.
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 So,
Uh-huh.
I was drafting this morning,
Oh, yeah.
and this set's got some pretty bomby cards. If you've got a way to deal with your opponent's bombs,
Just keep 7.
Okay.
it should be all right. Okay, both players have kept 7
Let's.
after some mulligans.
Love those post mulligan 7s. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
Uh-oh.
I
Novice
play my
Inspector.
novice inspector.
Would you like a
card's
clue
so
token?
good.
I get a clue token.
What do you say?
Please?
All right.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right. Forest, go.
Combat.
Yep.
1.
Did I take it?
Second main.
Boros. Oh, no.
Sanctuary wall.
Oh, okay. That's less aggressive than it could have been.
Yes, the terrifying turn 2 of the Boros aggro deck.
Yeah.
0-4 wall.
Go ahead.
I'm at 19.
Oh, yes, you are.
All right. Draw.
Novice Inspector beats. I must record those. It's more important than laughing about this wall. I do. I just forgot about it because I was laughing at the Sanctuary wall for forever.
Plains, go ahead.
Nice. Okay, everyone's picking. They're passing the vibe check on this Proclaimers riff I did. Appreciate
good.
it.
It was
Thank
good.
you. Yeah,
Strong. I appreciate it.
no worries.
Combat.
Yeah.
1.
Take 1.
Go ahead.
End of your turn. I would like to cycle this big cat.
Mm-hmm.
Plant cat. I will get a swamp.
Okay.
Why didn't you take the foil one?
I did.
Oh.
Just a different foil one. Somebody noticed while we were drafting the other day that, heck, what card is it? It was the Insidious Roots. The Golgari uncommon that when a creature you control leaves, is it dies or leaves your graveyard?
Leaves the graveyard.
Then you make a plant to put a +1/+1 counter on each plant you control. This cat's a plant.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Draw.
Plat can't. Plat can't.
That
Plat. Plant.
Plant.
Plant. Plant.
cat.
Plaque. Plat. Plat.
Keep
Plat.
trying, you'll get there. I promise.
Hi James, this is your dentist
Plant-
calling. It
plant-
turns out that you're thinking
plant-
about plaque, and it's coming
plant-
out in your drafts.
To plant.
You probably need to come in there and keep
Kerplunk.
it.
I
Nailed
play
it.
this creature. What could it be? Go ahead.
Well, according to Planck's law, it has to be, pretty much the same as nothing, right?
You know what
Draw
that
cards.
reminded me of? I don't know why, because it's not Kerplunk, but I was at a thrift store the other day, and they had a copy of Perfection, and they weren't trying to solve it, but they were trying to put all the pieces. They were trying to make sure that it was complete. So they were like solving it without the timer going to make sure that they could get it before they bought it, I assume.
Yeah.
Pop goes Perfection.
Scam alert.
I mean, he did warn me. Of this.
You're being attacked for one.
I choose not to block.
Yep, take one.
Okay.
I will then go ahead
I think James just next
What?
leveled me.
Yeah, was the alert the scam itself?
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to go ahead and disguise. Thank you.
All right. Forest. Yeah, all right. 4 mana for this Loxodon Eavesdropper. May I please have a clue? Thank you. ETB Investigate, and whenever you draw your second card each turn, it gets +1/+1 and gains Vigilance until end of turn. Go ahead.
Right.
And I want to watch a show about an elephant detective.
Right?
Yeah, I would tune in.
He's got the little hat and
Can you
everything.
remind me? +1/+1 counter on this. It flips. Counter stays.
Counter stays.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it tells you to exile it.
It's
Yeah.
counters, auras, equipment, even even like till end of turn power toughness changes. All stay.
Yep. Statuses. Flavors.
Yep. If you soak it in mint extract and then turn it face up, it will still reek of mint.
What if you put stickers on it?
Memories.
Now the stickers are on the wrong side
That's
when
an
you flip it
excellent
around.
question, Paul. Dang. What if you put stickers on it?
Oh, that's a good question. Actually, stickers are belong to a face of a card, right?
Do they?
I think so. I'm not sure if the stickers would like come with you.
I don't know either.
Do we have an Unfinity judge in the chat? Because this is actually a good question. I don't for sure know the answer to.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Like, I specifically want Mark Rosewater to tell me. Pywo is not on shift. That's fair. Yeah, you can refuse. That's allowed. Stickers are eternal evil. Like, this is a real Magic question. You just don't have to answer it if you don't want to. But it is a real Magic question.
Have stickers in that, all the wailing and gnashing of teeth that happened when that set came out. Have stickers actually shown up at a, pro event?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
So, yeah. Nate
card.
Dogg asks, if you put
Trigger.
stickers on your mysterious creature, they stay if it's turned face up? Yeah. Is
What's
it
the
okay
trigger
for
there?
that?
This gets
+1/+1
+1/+1 and vigilance.
Right.
Okay. Till end of
And
turn.
to that
Yeah.
to that end,
Yeah.
combat.
EP for 4.
+1/+1 and vigilance. Huh?
Yeah, it's a 4/4. 4/4.
I also have a 4/4,
I know.
but I choose not to block.
Okay.
Taking 4.
Yeah.
Then I will follow it up with
Another.
mysterious creature.
Some heavy duty mind games going on here. Everyone's like, no, I don't want to block. I don't want to block.
Yeah, this format's like that.
Why are your creatures upside down, Graham?
So that when I look at them, I can just go like this.
Oh, that makes sense.
Thank you.
I simply just remember what my creature does.
It's important for every Magic player to develop their own unique shorthand and way they play the game. That's really how Richard Garfield intended it.
It's all about the game and how you play it, etc., etc.
Let's have some fun.
We still have our don't we still have our Mind Goblin on set somewhere?
Probably. Yep. Are we bustling?
We're bustling.
Oh, Bustle's so good.
So,
I talked to you about this yesterday about
Yeah.
how much I love Bustle.
yeah. So, creatures by control get +2/+2
Man.
until end of turn, and then
Yeah.
make turn a creature face up.
That Sanctuary Wall is a 2/6.
It is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Combat.
Yeah.
Did we just save 5 mana, kids? It's pretty impressive.
Wow.
So, 3/4,
6/5.
6/5. Yeah,
4 + 2.
that's so good. 6/6, and then double strike and trample and everything. Yeah.
Holy moly. Also, I think Hazda Vigilante has a combat trigger.
You can put a counter on the wall.
Yeah,
You're right.
Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks with +1. Oh,
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yes.
Counter your wall
Yeah.
up. It's relevant.
I didn't realize
Maybe.
it was whenever it attacks too. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, there's a few like Titan coded cards in the set. Like,
There's a lot of them,
Yeah,
actually.
there's a bunch, yeah.
It's like ETB or attack, which is
Yeah.
cool.
yeah.
Oh, boy. So this is representing 12 damage just on
Yeah.
its own,
Yeah.
And
which
then
would put me to 5.
another 6, 19 trample altogether. So the sleeves aren't correct, technically.
True, I'm not explicitly dead, but I'm just only
Well, right now
mostly dead.
Right now they're covered, so they are correct because Graham is I think. I think.
Yeah,
think.
he is on I think step.
I
It's
am
true.
on the I think step.
All right, well, I guess we will. So that's a 6/6.
Yeah, 6/6 trample.
All right, I'm going to double block the 3/4 and jump over here, and I guess you get to kill one of these creatures. And I take 12 from the.
+4.
Oh, they all have trample. right?
Everything has trample.
Everything has trample.
Oh, right. Hold up.
Do you want-
yeah.
yeah.
Is there there's a way I don't die, right?
Well, you made the right block to not die,
mean-
right?
Oh, I don't die with that because I take no damage there, and I take 12
+4.
plus
+4.
4. So
You
I go to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if this is necessarily the best block, but
I mean,
it
this
might
is
be.
the only thing that removes a
like this.
creature.
Well,
and
this is a 3/4, so you could either put 2/2/2s or the 3/2
I could put everything over here and
Oh,
lose
or
2
that, yeah.
creatures, and then I go to
You take 15.
2.
Yeah. You go to 2
Yeah,
instead.
that's true. Right. Yeah, fair enough. You have all these options. There's like 3 different blocks to keep you alive. But yeah, you do have to lose 2 creatures.
Yeah. Boy. Yeah, I don't know what's better. I guess the bigger thing off the board is. The thing is, the wall is a problem as well. So yeah, I guess actually, yeah,
Sure.
triple block the vigilante.
Okay. I will go 1, 2, 3.
That makes sense. You kill both of these creatures.
Sam takes 15.
This one is a vengeful creeper.
Uh-huh.
This one is its friend.
That's my turn.
Okay.
That's all you got.
That's all I have.
Just
for,
that.
that was just it.
Yeah,
That's all I could do.
That's all I could do this
It was-
turn.
it was
I went for
fine.
it. Yeah. Only attacking for 19 or whatever.
All right. Main phase to make sure I get this soul enervation
Okay.
to -4.
Yep.
The clan crusher there.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no, this stays in play. That's a thing.
Important.
And then I will play the Case of the Uneaten Feast. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life.
Okay.
And I'll play this island. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, chat. I know that Graham told you not to worry about it, but I've never seen you not worry about it before. In fact, Paul is probably already worried.
Tap.
Yep.
Attack.
Do you wish to
Yeah.
put stun counters on or no?
No, I don't think I need to because I drew the.
You have a pump spell?
Oh, you drew it this turn?
Yeah.
Here, have a clue.
The stabilization play I had in mind.
That was
All
good.
right. Dinger. All right. Well,
Graham almost clutching up at 1 there. Just
most
barely-
auspicious.
Just barely going to game 2 immediately.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Perhaps in game 2 we'll find out what that island is all about.
Yeah.
Did you take
Yeah, I
a
know,
14th
right?
pick Ezra?
No, I thought about it though.
Yeah, that was a weird pack.
Yeah.
If I had opened my packs in a different order, it would have been a very different draft. It is unfortunate whenever I get to the end of one of these 6-player drafts, I'm like, oh no, Adam got every blue card. Which has happened more than once.
I think it was pack 1 or pack 2 where like Cold Case Cracker was one of the last 2 cards to go, and I was like,
Right,
that feels wrong.
Like, that's foreboding. It's not that big a deal, but it's foreboding.
Yeah. I'd like to be on the play.
Yeah, for the record, Ezram's wheeling in pack 3. All right,
Yeah.
team. If you're
Yeah.
if you're going to the rest of the internet saying, "Hey, I watched LRR draft and they wheeled Ezram,"
Double white.
That's
double,
correct, right?
Yeah, double white, double blue.
Yeah,
Obviously,
pack 3, a little different.
a challenge. All right.
Bitecaster suggesting perhaps the island is for good luck.
Yeah, it's just it's for vibes.
Right. You have to remind yourself of You're home sometime.
I swear I'm running 17 lands in this deck. Maybe this should be an 18 lander. I don't know.
Actually, we don't usually swear on our Magic content anymore, Green.
Cameron already dropped an F-bomb earlier, so I don't know. You throwing it back as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was not good.
Well, you at home can decide who's in a better position if both players mulligan to 6. The 2-color aggro deck or the deck with the mysterious good luck island.
I was going to say, should we just go to 7 again?
The 3-color deck with
Up to
an
you.
island.
I made that call the first game, so you can make that call this game.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay.
I mean, I'd be fine with going to 6 here, honestly. All right, ready?
Yep.
Great, let's go.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck. High five.
You too. Forrest, go.
Plains go.
Swamp, go.
Play the Market
Yeah.
Watch Phantom. Go ahead.
I mean, chat, you saw all the cards that Graham drafted, so maybe you have an idea of why
Go.
he had that island.
Is it just for domain count?
Nope.
Go ahead and disguise.
It's got flying.
It's got flying.
I take 2.
Take 2. Thank you. Go ahead.
Oh my god. Swamp.
Becky.
Okay.
Wow, I guess in retrospect, this should have been a mulligan. Go ahead. Do you think we were paying attention? I feel like people were paying more attention to what Wheeler was doing. I was being low key about the whole thing.
Wait, what does this do?
The dogs are tapped.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, it's that
The
one.
Market Watch Phantom has
Oh, okay,
lifelink.
sweet.
So,
You hit me for 4 and gain 4.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't catch the first 2 damage last turn, so now you'll go to 14 and you'll go
Yep.
to 24.
Sorry, can you put that guy that
Yeah,
you
sorry.
slipped on the card?
Yes.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a little late, but sure. Public thoroughfare.
Okay.
But we do get to do this at least to slowly stem the bleeding. I'm going to pick your poison. You can sacrifice any creature with flying that you have.
Yeah.
Anyone, you get to pick. Any one. Yeah, that's the only option.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, if you flash in a small creature, you could sacrifice your Market Watch Phantom.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not a very common ability for red, but I don't know.
Them meddling youths.
Meddling Youths.
6.
5 mana, 4/5
Oh,
haste.
yeah, I take 6. This is going to be a short game.
Go ahead.
Oh my god. All right, well, Forrest? Yeah, I guess we just have to play Teysa and hope I get to untap with her. Well, no, I don't get to untap with her. Hope that I get to block with her.
2/3.
Go ahead.
2/3 Death Touch and some other words.
Other words that are irrelevant at
It's
this moment
legendary,
in time.
but it has Death Touch.
Yeah.
Galvanize. Does she leave behind a 1/1 or something?
It's a great song, by the way.
Yep. Every time someone says it, I'm always like, doo, 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 doo. Boom, boom, boom.
Combat.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I dead?
No.
Not yet. No.
I don't have a wrath, so I think I'm dead. Inside source. So I get that and a detective.
Detective. Detected.
And
I thought I had one. I have
this,
one. I have one
this
somewhere.
creature.
Wait, maybe the back of one of these is a detective? No. So sure that we have a detective.
We definitely have them. I don't know
Oh,
where-
here we go. Here we go.
There we are.
I got it.
Go!
I like that the inside source supplies his own detective.
Yeah.
He's like, nobody's going to interview me about my cool inside information. Fine, I'll get a guy to do it.
It's
I
like
do everything on my own.
yeah. You hire like a private investigator in order to
Yeah.
get you to get hired as a
This was a
Informant?
essence of antiquity.
nice.
This was a dog walker,
Yeah, that's the dog.
and this was a crowd control warden.
All right.
Very good, very good. Okay.
What's that, Paul?
I will say, Chad has requested maybe the run back.
I'd be happy
How
with
would it
a-
feel? How would it feel?
I'd be happy
One more
with-
for fun?
I'd be happy with a
One quick one?
With a quick.
I can beat you again.
Yeah, do it.
It's very easy.
All right, sure.
How? I mean, by the rules of this kind of thing, that means we're going for like an hour-long game now. But you know,
I don't think James's deck is capable of an hour-long game. Like I think that
Yeah.
I think James is going to kill me much faster.
But maybe your deck is capable of an hour-long game.
So if
that
I
you
hadn't had
forced
to-
James's deck into after he mulls 5.
So I didn't take the Ezram. I took the Azoni out of that pack.
Oh, okay, all right.
And
all
so
right.
the first game, my plan had been to untap and cast a Zoni, and then
Okay.
I got bustled. So I was like, well, I have to kill the Bull Rack thing because it's
Yeah.
got trample and double strike.
Yes, yes.
But I drew the case there. So the next turn I was going to play a Zoni and make
Gain
2
3 life, yeah.
and gain 3 life from making 2 spiders. So that was going to be pretty cool. Game 2 was bad
Right, you kept a hand that didn't have a 3 or a 4 drop.
and didn't have white mana.
Oh, I see,
Actually,
I
was
see.
the issue there.
All right.
I object to bustle.
You object to bustle?
It's just it's not a scary
I get to
enough
play my first
name
pick out like this.
for something that is a very like overrun. It's
Yeah.
a very scary name for a card.
Yeah, that's fair. it's
Bustle,
a really
you're
cute
like-
sounding overrun, isn't
Bustle, you're like, oh, it's just a bustle.
Bustle
Yeah.
and bustle. Was that the first pick?
No,
Oh, okay. It should be.
because
It's a very good card. Forrest, go for it.
it? I don't think you want to be pack 1, pick 1 Ignotus Inspector.
Yeah, you might.
Pack 3, pick 1
Yep,
is totally
take one.
fine.
this was my
Oh,
yeah,
that card's
that's a
so good.
Very decent pack 1, pick 1.
That card's really good. All right. Go for it. I think I've just been unlucky in drawing black and green are the primary colors, and that's most of the land that I've been drawing. And I've been doing a really bad job with drawing all the off-color spells, right? Like, I have a few white spells that are in, like, rares, like the case, and I'm running Assemble the Players because I have a lot of...
Yeah, some of the players is usually correct to include
Yeah.
in this format.
but I'm drawing those, but not the white sources. So, of which I think I have enough, but I can't defend the blue splash. That's just greedy. But that hasn't been the issue.
I have a lot of options here.
I hate that.
Yeah. I mean, we did like start the draft talking about how 2 colors is usually, and here you are on 3 colors plus a 4th color
Oh,
splash.
do as I say, but not as I do. Yeah, 10th District Hero is very good. If you can get this random hero up to being the legendary Maleva,
And this is mana value, right? That's how the
Yeah, that's how collect evidence
Yeah.
works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
So those split cards, like your Hustle and Bustle, is like collect evidence 9
right.
or 7 or whatever
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, it's both of them
very
put
strong.
together. Yeah.
So like the one like Flotsam and Jetsam, I quite like. Like Flotsam, I don't actually think is that relevant of a card on its own, but the fact that it puts 8 mana into your bin for collecting evidence is pretty strong.
I'll go. I'll take for 2.
I will not block. I
Yeah.
will take 2.
Go ahead.
I like to imagine that the 10th District hero gets their name as like part of the like medal ceremony. The like, and now you shall be called Meliva. Mm-hmm. Before you had no, before they were just like, hey, 10th District hero, get over here.
Go. Maybe I'm supposed to attack there.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
If you're not blocking for sure,
Yeah.
then I
Because
like it.
he's tapped out,
But-
and isn't gonna want to block with the thing, or maybe does trade. Either way, it's probably fine. Anyway, Jetsam I think is pretty cool. Yeah, you can overpay on collect evidence. You cannot underpay.
Combat.
Yeah.
I think you with everything.
What are you? Okay. With everything. Okay, so this feels like auspicious arrival. probably, which is annoying because you can auspicious arrival and then immediately collect your evidence to make Maleva a 4/4. Possible. I'm using what little knowledge I have of this format so far. Possible morphs, or disguises. Dogwalker, the Goblin, that Flyer, the Sanguine Savior, whatever it is. All right, I'll double block your disguise.
Double block the disguise.
Oh yeah, it could be the 110. That's true.
Could be the 110.
Could be the 3/2 centaur that leaves a detective behind. The point is, it's a similar rule to Khan's block where James doesn't have 5 mana, so it's not going to be something that, like, something's going to trade unless he does other stuff. It's not going to be good for me, but it's not going to be like an absolute horrendous blowout. It'll just be very bad. That's true. It could even be a land. That's a really good point.
Yep.
It could be the branch of Vitu-Ghazi, which is it's mana neutral on flipping up, right?
No, I think you're up when you flip it.
I'm going to go ahead and galvanize that.
Oh, okay.
You need to pay for ward.
Which one? This one?
Oh yeah, they have ward.
Oh yeah, they've all got
Yeah,
ward.
they have ward. Of course they have ward.
Rewind.
That is the one downside of having that. I'll just do this then.
Okay. On the job.
So.
Okay, so both of these are going to die.
All this dies.
But that will die also.
Yeah. This
Cool.
dies
Okay.
too, and you will take
A
2,
lot of
4,
damage.
5, 6, 7.
Yep. So this was a crowd control warden and a vengeful creeper.
This was a dog walker.
Hey. Gross. Oh my God.
Becky.
Go. I don't think my deck's going to get an opportunity to do its thing, folks. Sorry, I know that you wanted a third game, and frankly, so did I. But I don't think it's in the cards, quite literally, tonight. Also, James has the perfect to collect both halves of 10 District Heroes evidence and the mana to do it. And other cards and clues. Like, James has a lot of problems with, not problems for me, a lot of options for him.
Yeah, James has all these options.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Certainly
do
he's
this.
going to mess
Yep.
it up. Okay, all right. You've got a 5/5 that makes your other creatures indestructible.
Is there
Yeah.
a token for that, by the way?
No.
I'm just
No.
curious if like that exists. Not do we have it? Like, is that a thing they made?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they made indestructible tokens.
No, I mean like, did they make this like?
Oh, no.
Like an overlay? No. You just have to remember. It's
indestructible.
it's just the case with all these types of cards where it sets itself to be something else.
Yeah.
They don't usually make a.
All right, so this
this
thing
one.
doesn't have vigilance anymore.
No, it does.
It has.
It gains vigilance, and then if it's a legendary, it has base power and toughness 5/5 and gains other creatures have indestructible.
Okay.
So
It
it still
doesn't
has
So it's a
lose
5. Yeah.
vigilance,
Okay, so I attack her for 5.
Yeah, I take 5.
Yeah. Go ahead.
We're untapping.
Okay. So I'll cycle the Panther. I've got 2 of these Panthers, right? Like I feel like I've got 2 Panthers and the Public Thoroughfare.
The deck maybe wanted a tipster.
I have a Tipster.
All right, fair enough.
Never drew that one.
Yeah.
I
feel like
did.
your tipster draw could have been.
Yeah, I never got any escape
pretty sick.
tunnels. And I did. Tipster only taps for green, for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, you just have a ton of morphs. And
Yeah,
like-
I know.
Yeah, and
Tipster
6
would've been
drops.
good. I like having 2 drops because I like doing stuff on turn 2, and so I've got like the Repeat Offender and the it's the 2/2 with Vigilance that gets bigger. It's like a evolve. It's not really evolve, but like it gets a +1/+1 counter if you play a creature with a larger power or toughness than
Oh, right. Yeah.
it. Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Do you want me to use this one? It says ward.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I know they have ward now.
All right. Go ahead. Sharp-eyed Rookie, that's the one, yeah.
Right.
So I've got 2 drops to play. Just didn't quite get there with them. I didn't get any escape tunnels. I did pass they went that way, but I took a different piece of fixing over it. I think one of the Panthers.
That's probably correct.
Yeah. Love the Topiary Panther.
Combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Which one's definitely dying here? I'll block like that.
Okay.
So nothing on your end dies.
Nope. But this does.
This does. And this survives. This was a Essence of Antiquity.
How many cards in your hand?
3.
3.
Yeah, complete your villain arc and like play a swamp and then mind twist Graham for 3 of it.
That would be amazing.
I am trying to decide. Yeah, I want to kill that. I'll pay the ward.
Pay 4.
All right. It was a Vengeful Creeper.
Okay.
I've been very consistent in drawing these cards.
Go ahead.
All right. Here we go. Wah. Dinger. So close, too.
The Panthers are not a cycle Guitar Cat. It's just
No.
that one Panther.
So I guess I should. There's like an outside shot that this works to keep me alive for a turn. I'll cycle my other Panther. And I'll go looking for.
Lucky Island.
Yeah, get you.
I guess I'll get my Lucky Island.
get
Yeah,
Lucky
it's,
Island.
it's not going to make a difference in this instance. Lucky Island.
Okay.
That goes into my hand. Yeah, so previously, in the last few sets that we've had land cyclers, it's been 1 in each color for that specific color, like in Lost Caverns of Ixalan. This is just, it's 1 in a green. It specifically costs green, not colorless, but it can look for any land. So much more like a standard set. All the fixings located in green. All right, then I'll play that. And then I will play Assemble the Players. And now I
does
can
that do?
look at the top card of my
It's
library.
Future Sight.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not a 2-drop that I can chump block with. Nope, yeah, that's it.
All right, Graham, show us what the blue card was.
All right. Whoop. So Teysa was an early pick. There's Sharp-eyed Rookie. I'm just seeing what else. Oh yeah, right. That was my first pick. Outrageous Robbery.
Nice.
I did keep that in
card's
the.
fun.
I had that in the first game, but never got around to actually casting it. Oh yeah, Buried in the Garden would have been really good against Maleva. Anyway,
Yeah.
I had the unicorn.
Unicorn's great.
Yeah, I like
especially in your
Unicorn,
deck. Unicorn is very,
Yeah.
very good. It was Doppelgang.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Because I was initially like, that's a trap. That card's not actually that good. Then I saw Kenji do it.
If you can pay 8
If you
on
pay
it,
8 mana,
you make a lot of things.
you target 2 things,
Yeah.
and then you get
4 copies.
2 of each of those
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
It's like
8's a lot of mana, but yeah,
greedy, yes.
it
but,
makes 4
you know,
of of 2 different permanents, right?
You know, I had the
Yeah.
Panthers, I had the Tunnel Tipster, I had what I thought were ways to fix the mana and accelerate the stuff, and didn't draw well, which is fine. That's Magic. I'm not bummed about it, but yeah, the if you can doppelgang for 8 mana, then you get 4 permanents. It's pretty messed up.
5 mana clone's not that bad either. It's 1 more than regular clone, but you can clone a Planeswalker.
Yeah, that's
Or
true.
like their sword or something. Okay, that's it for round 1. Sit tight, we're gonna take a short break, change the positions of the humans around a little bit, and we'll be back with more Magic the Gathering.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Friday Night Paper Fight here on twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. My name is James, and I am joined by...
Nelson, that's my name.
And...
I think it's Corey.
Perfect. Our opponents have remembered their names, and we're excited to get Game 2 underway this evening. I believe they've both kept a good 7 here, and we are ready to go.
I mean, it's a 7. I don't know
It's
about
a
good.
7.
The
All
best
right. I
7.
believe Nelson won the die roll, so he's going to play a forest, and we're off to the races.
Go ahead.
Drawing and placing a swamp and saying go.
I'm going to nap now.
Plans go. James would have already dealt me 15 damage.
Right.
This was,
Fine.
Just simply draft.
I'll
my
make
deck.
it happen.
yeah, well, I didn't see him a Leva.
Got Unscrupulous Agent.
Okay, I'm exiling a card from my hand. It's going to be this Plains.
Wow, hateful.
Super hateful. I'll play this morph creature. Or, I mean disguise. It has ward 2. Go ahead.
Could be anything.
Yep. Could be a boat.
Could be.
Could be nothing.
That's from The Simpsons, right?
Probably nothing.
I've
I
been
don't
saying
remember.
it for my entire life, and I assume it's from The Simpsons, but I don't remember anymore.
Okay, what's could be a boat from, chat? It's from
It's
Family Guy.
Family
You
Guy.
said
I knew it was a
Attack
cartoon.
Me?
Go.
Okay, all right.
I knew it was a freaking cartoon.
You had a 2-drop, but I had a 3-drop.
Yeah.
And in my mind, that's better. I'm
Yours-
going to attack for 2.
I'll take 2.
Okay.
Plains. Additional mystery creature. Go ahead.
Worst. The worst. Reading the cards. Because I need to.
That's fair. Take your time. And yeah. Feel free to ask James questions secretly if also you need or want that.
Hey, James. How do I win? Shouldn't make my voice do that.
Does this color go with the sweater?
I think it would still work. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Rot Farm Mortipede.
Yes, 3/4, sometimes larger, and lifelinker.
Sometimes. When it's feeling it.
Lifelinkerer. I don't know. Yeah, had to say that.
It's part of a set. You can get Lifelink, Lifelinkerer,
Yeah, exactly.
Lifelinkist.
Lifelinkerer. Well, I guess that plan is fine. I'll play a Plains and read this card again. Make sure that the casting cost is what I think it is. Sure. It's Culvert Ambusher. 4/5. When it enters the battlefield or is turned face up, target creature blocks this turn if able. I will choose Rot Farm Mortipede to block,
My Mort.
and I will attack with only Culvert Ambusher.
Not Mort.
Poor sweet Mort.
Straight up dead.
Okay, back to you.
Mort was a real one.
R.I.P.
I miss him.
Mort. We will remember you.
Mountain.
In the arms of an angel plays for Mortipede.
Do y'all remember Mort?
Shut up.
What a homie.
I can't believe you did that to Mort, Culvert Ambusher.
Yeah, it's true.
It was cold as ice.
We had a real connection.
Yeah. When worms and
I was going to be
insects
his
fight.
parents next weekend.
Imagine this happens just like on some city street in Ravnica while you're trying to commute to your kid's school. It's just like, well, there's nature, kids. Sometimes a worm will just bust out of the earth and eat an insect. Frankly, wish you didn't have to see this, but
Let's just go ahead and roll up the windows of
that's
the car.
yeah, that's the neighborhood we live in. You know, there's some worm horrors. Yeah, rested big.
How much do I hate mystery versus how much do I want to win?
Jamie Blacken suggesting
Got
double
repeat
blocking,
offender.
sort of lose more creatures, maybe.
What's this one do? 2/1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can pay it, and then it becomes suspected, and if it's suspected, then I can put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Okay.
My turn or more stuff?
Oh, yeah, more. Well,
Well, I mean, play a morph with the other 3 lands, or maybe I don't know. Cast a goblin or something.
wish.
Okay, all right. Take your time. No worries.
No worries. This doesn't help me, but I'll do it anyways, just to play cards. Expose the culprit, so face up, please.
Well, the way this works is it targets.
Oh, I have to
So
pay,
you have to pay
2
the
extra
ward.
for the ward.
Yeah.
I don't have this card.
Okay, I'll
That
forget.
card hasn't been
I mean, maybe you
exposed.
won't have that. Maybe you
I
don't
won't.
have.
Maybe I don't.
We all
All
just
right.
hallucinated that.
Then
Yeah.
it's your turn.
It's hard to say, really.
I forgot about the
What
ward.
even is real?
Isn't
well.
having a card face down enough? Why does it have to be so expensive?
I'm gonna flip my other Morphe disguise friend here. It's Flourishing Bloomkin. +1/+1 for each forest I control. It's a plant, so another plant that you could get plant value off of with your black-green
plant.
enchantment. if you have that black-green enchantment, whose name I forget. Anyways, so it gets +1/+1 for each forest, which means you really don't want to turn it face up if you don't have at least one forest. And then I get to search for 2 forests. One goes in play tapped, the other one goes in my hand.
So it's a 2/2.
Well, I'm going to play the other
You're gonna
forest
play the
as
other
well.
forest.
I
So
think.
that's a 3/3.
Yeah, it's a 3/3.
Would you like to keep track of that with the dice?
Sure.
Okay.
It's a 3/3.
Yeah, but those are not counters.
No, it's just it's a 0/0 with a static pumping ability. You make up. Yeah, I'll just attack with both.
Okay.
Okay, so a 3/3 and a 4/5 with no other real relevant abilities.
I'll block the 4.
Okay.
This.
So take 3.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a Rubble Belt Maverick.
He's a maverick.
I'm going to surveil 2.
Does his own thing.
It's true.
Plays by his own rules.
Yeah, this is fine. Nothing's going to the graveyard. Sorry, Maverick. Go
You
ahead.
can turn an airplane upside down.
I haven't seen the new one.
Me neither.
They turned an airplane upside down.
They turned an airplane upside down? They did that in the first one, though.
Well,
Spoilers!
I mean,
Spoilers!
Spoilers.
Yeah.
But
Don't play Rakdos. That'd be bad for me.
no. Massacre Girl.
Okay.
Oh, that's good too. All right. 4/4. All your stuff has Wither. This has Menace.
It is Menace.
And you're going to draw cards when my stuff dies.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
If it dies from my attacking you.
I will not block. Take 2. Okay.
That's it. So go.
All right.
I do like Massacre Girl. It's just like, yeah, known killer. It's just, I'm not called not Massacring Girl.
That'd be a weird name
Yeah. Yeah.
on the
think
birth certificate.
I feel like that would be even more suspicious. Girl who doesn't massacre anyone.
Definitely not. This is 8 mana. Right. Okay. I will cast Krovod Haunch. I know, it's a lot of sounds I just made happen.
Doggers.
Yes, I might eventually get dogs, but first I just want to use it to hit people with. I will attach the Haunch to the Culvert Ambusher for 2 mana. Now the Culvert Ambusher gets +2/+0.
So 6/5.
So it's a 6/5.
Wait, so now it's just like a giant snake with a ham attached?
Yes.
Yes. Giant. It's a worm with a ham. And it's asking a hard-hitting question of Massacre Girl.
No.
The ham is coming for you,
Boom.
known killer. What will you do? Yeah, it's trying to deal 6 damage to Massacre Girl.
I can't do squat about that.
All right. Massacre Girl dies.
And I don't get Wither on you.
Well, no, because
I know.
the way they make these cards now, your creature
I
doesn't deal
know.
damage back to mine. For only 1 mana. It used to be for 1 mana sorcery we would fight.
Used to be fighting, and now it's just massacring Massacre Girl
Now it's just massacring Massacre
with
Girl.
a ham.
And
I'll
so-
attack for 11. And then I'll play another morph. I mean, disguise creature. Go. Poor sweet Massacre Girl. I barely knew
I
you.
go swamp. Can I just scoop?
We have a cool in-house rule that if you tap 7 mana, I'll give you this d20 and you roll it. That's how much damage you deal to Nelson. So if you deal 18,
Super cool in-house rule.
Corey, damn it! I gave you the out. you rolled a 1, damn it. Well, I tried.
Why'd you trick Corey into tapping all her mana like that? It's cold
Still
as ice.
floating. It's still floating.
All right, is there something different you can do with your mana? Besides deal me 1
yeah.
damage?
God, I can deal 0 damage.
What do we call that? Like the James Wave Invoker?
I can bring Morty back.
Okay.
Okay.
More and more.
I have no other way to get it out of the graveyard at the moment, so I
right.
can't.
All right,
get
so
the
that
other
cost
one.
you 4.
I did.
I guess you could keep your pump action up for your
I can
suspectiness.
suspect. I
yeah.
can get my Menace so that I can hit you for 2.
I mean, you need blockers right now.
I would.
You don't die though, right?
Can you do anything else for 3 mana, like play another creature? No. All
Well,
right.
because you're not. She's not dead yet, is she? On board, not.
Oh, I guess I don't know what that is. So
Yeah, if you block 2 big creatures, then these 2 only look like they deal 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
it's possible this thing is going to deal more than 3.
yeah.
So I can either suspect this and remove it from my
Yeah,
blocking
yeah.
pool, or
No, yeah.
I mean, you can even you can block something with it and then suspect it afterwards. Unless
Yes, I
it
can.
says only sorcery. Yeah, and then it'll still be blocking.
if only I hadn't tapped all my mana on my turn.
Well, I mean, you still have 3 mana up.
Yeah, all right, here. I'll save that for that.
We're trying to make sure that people understand what the cards do,
It's not the PPR.
rather than punish
No,
players
no,
for
no.
any misplays.
This is Friday Paper Fights madness.
Building a bad deck
I already
is not
won.
a misplay.
I already went 3-0 in a best of 2 match with this Knight's off to a ridiculous start.
All right.
All right. What-
So yeah, I'm attacking you. Do you want to block?
Blocking
yeah.
Okay.
with my things.
Where do you want to block?
Is it those 2 things?
No, you have to block these.
All,
No, all of
this
them.
is this has 4
Yeah.
power and this has 6 power.
Yeah.
6 power.
Yeah.
I will block. That's just a 4/4. Yeah,
This is a 4/4. Yeah.
just blocking straight up.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
All right. I'll.
And then what is that?
What is it? What is it?
It's
Oh, it,
green belt.
oh God.
Rascal. Radical.
Yeah.
Gnarly. Do a kickflip. Radical.
All right. So these 2 deal you
Yeah.
7.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Enough.
All right.
Thank you. Good game. GG.
Good game. Good game. Good
Well,
game.
that's it for today.
Oh no.
It's the end of the stream.
The end of the Corey
packing out.
beatdown.
Just in game 1. This is why we have more.
I
than
don't
one.
think I missed, other than like not remembering to pay Ward, I don't think I missed any triggers. That I
No,
was
I
thinking.
think you handled all
Think
your
I-
triggers
yeah,
admirably.
They all, 2 of them.
Yeah, I exiled the card from my hand. That's what that card does. Evil John Cena wants to see James against Nelson. I don't know. He got the dog walker. I didn't even see a dog walker.
I didn't see a
I
dog
got
walker.
that. I got that pretty late in. Oh, I don't remember what pack.
Also, and I'm not being. I don't think I'm being. What's the word? Hyperbolic here when I say that Maleva is better than every card in my deck. But I don't know. Yeah, our decks might have a fine match. It might be close at least or whatever. I don't have a Novice Inspector either. I have that 1/1 that surveils too, which is like
Yeah.
kind of sucks. It doesn't have a second toughness. That's the only thing that I think makes it worse than your Novice Inspector. The fact that it
Yeah.
can't block Novice Inspector is a little
Yeah,
annoying.
you did not pick up the little white Novice Inspector, or did you
I
get the
didn't see.
cat?
I don't think I saw one. Yeah.
Did you
Or
draw cat?
I might have just taken a disguise creature that pack instead of taking it. I don't know. I do have some 2-drops. Like I don't know if I played any of that game, but yeah, the 2-drops exist. I wonder if Flourishing Bloomkin is a constructed card. Are there other cards in Standard right now that are like care how many forests you have? Animated on the 2s. Oh, yeah.
It's just like
Twitch-
Spider-Verse.
Twitch has been a little bit of a struggle lately, isn't it? I've been playing through It Takes Two with my partner, and
Oh.
the developers of It Takes Two love Spider-Man. Like, the game is very heavily,
I didn't.
I would say,
didn't,
influenced.
because I watched Heather and Paul play.
Okay.
I did not see Spider-Man influence.
They swing on ropes for no reason, a lot. And there's one part, spoilers, kids, cover your ears if you're going to play It Takes Two later, where you get to ride on spiders and go upside down
Ride
and
on the
skitter around.
spiders.
Yeah. Spider Riders of Perth or whatever.
No, the Common Riders.
Oh.
How's your hand looking?
So good. It's way
right.
better than any of the last
That's better.
ones that I was
Much
putting
better,
together.
yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Good luck, Corey.
Is Corey on the play this time?
It's
if you
up to
want.
you. I mean,
You
yeah.
get to pick. But
I'll-
there's also a rule that if you looked at your hand, you have to be on the play.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Folks at home, tell me what Corey said if you can lip read. I couldn't figure it out. I had no idea. Should I be mad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ruggles Theater. I'm with
Sick.
Surveil.
Ooh.
Oh my god, Awaken the Woods is still
that's
in
cool.
This
cool.
means I get to look and either bottom or top. It's not scry, or is it just
No, so
top,
it's top or graveyard.
top
Nice
or
version of that
graveyard?
card you're playing.
Yeah, that's a
Steve.
really cool one.
I'm topping.
Topping. Okay.
Topping.
Drawing a card,
Tippy top.
playing a forest, passing the turn.
drawing a card I know all about. And throwing Swamp. Unscrupulous Agent.
My scruples.
I'm unscrupling them.
See you later, Magnetic Snuffler. You were a real one. Neighborhood Guardian. It's a 2/2 unicorn that pumps things whenever a creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under my control. Go ahead.
It's so cute.
It's pretty cute, right?
I like
Especially
all the
this
art.
version. This version's more, rather than cute, this version's more like what you would see in an 80s, like, fantasy.
Yeah.
It looks like a sweet comic book or,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mountain.
animated version of the movie Legend
God.
featuring Neighborhood Guardian.
I mean, it does kind of
Okay,
look like the
Fender.
Lost Unicorn. Or the Last Unicorn, I
Let's
should say.
Okay, on tap. So you have a 2/1 and a 1/1, hey.
Maybe.
Maybe I do.
How can you tell through
who's
their
asking?
clever disguise? We're playing Wide Cloak here.
I'll cast Wojek Investigator, a 2/4 angel detective with flying and vigilance, and at the beginning of my upkeep, investigate for once for each opponent who has more cards in hand than I do.
Wow.
Do you have more cards in hand than
I
I
have
do?
4.
I have 4, so not right now. Totally fine. Unicorn becomes a 3/3, and will attack.
For
3/3.
Yeah, no blocks.
Okay, take 3. Go. It can be itself, right? Target creature you control. Okay.
It's 2/4.
Every now and then,
Yeah.
you miss the word another. Like, what are common words to miss? You control, target, another,
Enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
You know,
your graveyard. Yeah,
a graveyard.
that's right. Until end of turn.
Draw 3 cards.
No one's ever missed reading that in the history of Magic.
Somebody just plays Ancestral Recall and is like, okay, your turn. Wait, what? What does this card do? Holy moly!
Force your opponent to draw 3 cards, or, and then I just stopped reading. I was all I want to do is make them draw 3.
I just like the
gonna-
picture.
Yes.
There's so
Suspect
much
Torpedo
text
Fender?
on
Yeah.
it.
You got it.
Give me the thing.
I suspect that one person
Suspected.
that has the felony killing other people
go for
charge
2.
is going to deal me 2 damage. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Do you still have 4 cards in hand?
Yeah.
5.
5.
No, Corey.
No.
You have 5 now, and I only have 4.
But I can't. No.
Sorry, buddy. I play a land and a creature. This is a 1/3 reach, and whenever a face-down permanent I control is turned face up, this gets a +1/+1 counter, and that gets a +1/+1 counter. Neighborhood Guardian triggers. I will pump Wojek Investigator and attack for 5.
Ouch. I'll block Wojak.
No, this has flying.
It's flying.
Yeah, only block the
You can block the 2/2 if you
I
want.
can block the 2/2 if I want. I'd rather block the 3/5.
That's fair.
Fine, I'll block the 2/2. I've
Okay.
already.
So,
Sorry, dude, you're dead.
1, 2, 3.
3
Yeah.
damage.
'Kay.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Back to you, friend.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I'm gonna get so distracted.
Sorry.
Swing for 2. With my little suspect in.
Yeah, no blocks.
And I'll go. Morph into disguise.
Okay. Cards
Who
in
could
it?
it be?
Cards in it?
Several.
More than 4, hey?
5.
It's 5. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice this clue and draw a card. Now I have 4 cards in hand in my upkeep. Wojek Investigator wants to investigate. Investigating.
It's an investigation fiend.
Investigating this, investigating that. General investigations. Yeah, let's play a forest. And gosh, this turn is so obnoxious.
Just imagining having like
Right,
Wojak
it's
and
untapped.
Croft. Just
Yep.
you could just build a tiny little empire.
Face downs. I don't even need this. I'm just doing it right away. Face ups. May I have
Okay.
some dice?
Yep.
Yeah. What do you need?
Just 2 +1/+1 counters. Because
Your-
that's what Sumala sent you
your
does. Oh,
Reachio.
sorry. I also have a Neighborhood Guardian trigger I haven't pointed out yet. Sorry. I will catch that. Let's just pump this thing again.
So
And
it's
then
3/5 in the air.
I'm handling this trigger. Get another forest. I have played land already this turn. You may cut.
Bam, 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 bam,
I should have
bam,
pumped the
bam,
neighborhood
bam,
guardian.
bam, bam.
That was wrong. That's okay. I'll get over it. I'll attack for 5. This other visions.
And your reach archer is
2/4. Yeah, 3/5 flying 2/4.
I'll let all paths go through. No blocks.
Okay. Pass. Sorry, neighborhood guardian. I handled your trigger wrong. Will you forgive me? Neighborhood guardian thinks I'm trash.
I sure do.
That's not the only one, Nelson.
You're a scrub, kid. Oh, neighborhood guardian. Why aren't you the guardian of my feelings?
Unicorns have no use for feelings.
That's right, yeah. All they know is war.
They only care if you're a virgin.
You missed 3 points of damage, you scrub. Oh.
Checking my price tag.
He's mid. That's really good, Mr. Horrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna face up that.
Okay.
Revealing Fairy Snoop.
Snoopy.
Snoopy.
You get to like draw a
Do I
card
have
or
enough-
something.
Yes, I have enough souls. God. Yeah, I get to draw 2, look at the top 2, and put 1 into my hand and the other into my graveyard. And that was 3 cards.
Okay, well, just the one that was supposed to be on the bottom, put it back there, and then James is going to shuffle your deck. Okay.
So wait, what am I doing?
Do you have 2 in your hand now?
2 in hand.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put the third one back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Randomize the deck.
Yeah.
Or you can do it either way.
Ba, 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 ba.
One's going on the bottom. Is that what's
One's going in the
happening?
graveyard.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can just shuffle that now.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
just-
One's going in the graveyard. One's going in Corey's hand.
Yep. Person of interest is going in the trash.
They couldn't have been that interesting.
I couldn't cast them.
Fair enough. Not interesting to me.
That's still flying. It's rude.
Still
How is
flying.
it still flying?
Still
all
have
these
flying.
hairs.
It was flying when the turn you cast it, and it's still flying now?
Yeah.
Garbage.
Swing for 2. Suspect.
I'll block with my 3/3 and my 2/4.
He's dead.
Okay. All right.
Well, he shouldn't have murdered all those people.
All those felonies really caught up to you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm untapping? Okay.
Crime doesn't pay.
I have 4 cards in my hand. How many cards do you have in your hand? Oh, I need to snoop
It
the
could
number
be-
of cards in your hand.
Could be too many.
All right, can I
Not
get
7.
another clue token or a dice?
Yeah.
More clues. Drawing a card. Playing a land for turn. And a mysterious creature. Neighborhood Guardian wants to make, I guess, how does this work? Right now, you can block anyone.
Yeah.
So, do we just want to make one that you can't block? Yeah, I think that's right. I'll just make Nervous Gardener a 4/4, and then I'll just use this removal spell to kill your Snoop. So, I will have Nervous Gardener deal their damage equal to their power to target creature, Snoopy, and then attack for 4. Oh, this. Oh no, this doesn't trigger until that flips. Okay, good. This triggered. I got it all. I got 4, 5,
think you got it,
6,
yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Woo!
This one's gonna cost you.
Yahtzee.
This one's gonna cost you $20.
Whoa.
It's 6 damage off my paycheck.
No, that's not how that works.
So, one more quick one, or how are we doing? It's 6:50. Should
We
we,
can
let
just roll until then. We can
let's
let them.
let Cameron and Wheeler play?
Yeah.
Hey, James, great friendship. Corey, thanks for the games.
Thank you. This was fun.
Wonderful
This was
playing.
fun.
Yeah.
We all had fun here. Which way? This way.
Commercial.
Hello and welcome back to round 3 of the Friday Night Paper Fight here on Loading Ready Run. We've been doing murders at Karlov Manor paper drafting this evening, and now we have Cameron versus Wheeler. Let's do it. Let's fight.
All right.
Wheeler
You
won the
won
diamond roll.
I was trying to skip over that part.
Oh, I see.
I did indeed.
Wheeler's
win the
going first.
Well, that's still.
Is that not better?
I was just gonna go island go.
Okay, cool.
And hopefully nobody noticed.
Island go.
I draw for the turn. I play escape tunnel. I crack it. I find an island. I find my island. It's my happy place. Go.
Mountain go. I'm gonna have to ask you
on a
to.
Saturday morning. Pedal to the floor.
Sorry, should I have asked before?
You may touch my deck. See how easy it was?
Wow, that was so easy.
Reckless Detective.
Yep.
Nice.
Whenever it attacks, I may sacrifice an artifact or discard a card. If you do, draw a card. And it gets +2/+0.
That
Go.
card's pretty good.
I like it.
I will play a morph.
All right.
Go ahead. We're using these.
Yeah. Whip. Oh, I see. Yeah, so it faces the audience. Good call.
Now they get uncomfortable looking at it.
I attack. I discard a swamp and I draw a card. It is now a 2/3.
No blocks.
Okay. I would like to play a Reckless Detective. And I will say go.
Cool.
It is, thank you.
I recently misread Reckless Detective, and I thought that it was just if you
Block.
Shit.
I thought it was just if you discard a card or sacrifice an artifact, and that's not the case.
Go.
Target to tap.
I could do this.
You don't need to collect evidence. You just get a tap.
Yep.
Do you want to swing? Do you want to?
Do you mind if I do that before? Yeah. I swear to God, I was not. I was bluffing it. I'll come out. I'll come out and say it. I have nothing, Cameron. I have nothing. Go ahead.
All right, so Cameron takes
Cameron
two there?
takes two.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. So yeah, Crime Stopper Sprite always taps, but if you collect evidence, then you put a stun counter on it.
I haven't played this card yet.
It's good. Collecting evidence, as it turns out, is a lot easier than I initially suspected it would be.
Yeah.
Swing with both. I will
2 triggers.
discard.
You don't have to either.
Yeah, but then it gets +2/+0.
Okay.
I'm going to discard this swamp
Yeah.
And then draw.
and draw. And then I will discard this sanitation automation automaton and draw a card.
This is wild. Yeah. I'm gonna take 4.
All right. You know what would be cool? Okay, let's do. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're hip. We're happening.
Good.
Everything's awesome.
I would just
Go.
like it noted for your edification, Cameron, that this is the flavor text that I submitted, but I submitted it in all caps, and it was approved in all caps, and changed, I assume, in editing, because they were like, this is not the Astrotorium.
Oh.
Yeah.
All caps when you say the automaton's name.
I'm once again bursting with discarded theories. Disposal imminent.
So the last time I put my bot in chat, it didn't go over well, but
Yeah.
I'm trying a new one. What do you think?
Okay.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Dig it.
Only $200 for lifetime use, free test.
Oh, fun.
Not to brag. Cameron, I don't like your board.
But my board.
Thank you, mods.
Yeah.
For handling that. They've, annoyingly for the mods, they've gotten very good at this.
I'd like to play harried drone smith.
Okay.
Beginning of combat on my turn, I make a 1/1 Thopter with haste, and it gains haste. It has flying. I sack it at the beginning of the next end step.
Reasonable.
Attack for 1 in the air.
I get 1.
Sack it. Go.
Okay.
This card is wild to me.
I love him so
It's
much.
so good.
I love them. Yeah, all right. Swang. 2 triggers. I'm going to discard this Goblin Mask Maker and draw a card. And then I'm going to discard this Presumed Dead and draw a card.
Okay. I'd like to double block this one.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Great.
Whom shall you order first?
You're tapped out.
Yeah.
I'll take care of the morph. I'll take what's under the. I'll take the box.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'll reveal that the other card was an unauthorized exit. Now you get a chance to switch.
You always have to switch.
All right. You want to kill the morph?
Yes.
It's Granite Witness.
Yeah, that's probably actually a fairly good get.
It's a good one.
And then I hit for
takes
2. Okay. I would like to play this mountain. And then I would like to cast Big Judy.
Ooh, Big Judy, what's up?
Queen.
Love Big Judy. Carnage Connoisseur. So whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you either get a 2/2 imp that when it dies domes for 2, or that spell gets Death Touch and Lifelink.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Big fan. All right, let me see if I can find any of those imps. You must have opened one of them.
Reckless Detective is overperforming, I feel.
Card's pretty good. Oh. I think missing my land drops may have, or missing my land drop may have set me a little too far behind. Although
No, it's fine. I tried it.
I'm going to play the Satchel.
Okay.
I make 2 clues.
Okay.
Do you have both?
Yoink.
Okay,
I
you're
like
planning
to-
ahead.
I like to D6.
Like a D6.
Sip and scissor. I'm going to make a Thopter.
Okay.
I would like to go to combat.
Please do.
Hit you for 1 in the air.
I've been one in the air.
I'm going to put a stop on my end step. I'm going to sacrifice the Thopter.
To the
to-
satchel.
Well, sacrifice it to the end of turn for this, but then tap the Satchel to make a new Thopter.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass.
Okay. I'm going to untap.
All right, good news. I've got more of the Thopter tokens at least.
What's the good news?
No, that's the good news.
And what's
And
the bad news?
I don't have one of those imps yet, but I'm still looking through the Karlov Manor tokens that we have.
Don't judge you. I'm going to judge someone as soon as they say I want to date and smooch a gargoyle.
Chat,
Ju-
really, chat really got into that, or sorry, not necessarily chat. I shouldn't put this on all of them, but
Well, if
there
it's
was a
one
lot
of them,
that
it's
in
all
the-
of them.
There was a lot of that in the comments of the latest Crack-A-Pack.
I target the detective satchel.
Oh, you hit me with my own monkey. Yeah, that's fine. What was the pack? What set was it?
What?
Well, you said the Crack-A-Pack. There was a lot of people getting
it was
horny.
no, it was one of the Ravnica ones, but it was we were talking about we had a side chat, Paul and I, about gargoyles, and then about Disney's gargoyles as well.
I
That's-
target Benjamin Wheeler.
Oh, I hate that guy. I exile the card.
You do.
I don't know if I'm ever going to have a chance to cast this, so I'm going to exile this Cold Case Cracker.
Okay. Can you say that?
Paul, censor me when I say the last word of this card's name, please.
By the way, I'm just going to keep saying it just because I think it's very cool that orangutan is specifically a reference to the Poe story of Murders in the Rue Morgue.
Really?
Yeah, because at the end of the story, it's discovered that the
Right,
murderer
there
was an orangutan.
Yeah.
Like literally, there's a Poe story where the killer is an orangutan. Yeah.
I don't think I should
Is that a
swing into
JoJo
this.
reference?
No, I don't believe that was their name.
Go.
I meant Canadian singer-songwriter.
Oh yeah, yes.
Get out.
That was we did try to get that. That design note was handed down from the people that made the card, and we tried to get that across in the flavor text, but that isn't what they ended up going for. So.
Crime novelist.
All right.
I love the crime novelist.
I forget her name.
Kathleen has a name. Yeah.
Kathleen, shared the head canon
Yeah.
at, which I guess is the canon.
Until told otherwise.
Yeah. I would like to go to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to make a Thopter from the Drone Smith. I'm going to go to end of combat and sacrifice this Thopter due to the Drone Smith's ability. And then I add a red and get a counter on Crime Novelist. And then I'm going to use that red and 1 to sacrifice a clue to draw a card and add a red mana to my pool, to which then I'm going to pay 1 and sacrifice this to draw a card at a red mana. And I'm going to use that red mana and Lightning Bolt.
What?
Go ahead.
That was sick.
The list.
It's on the list.
Not on this list.
No. It's on a list, probably. A deck list.
Cards in hand?
I got 4.
Go.
4 go.
Foregoing what?
Sorry for what?
For going hard.
Never apologize for going hard.
Don't ever apologize for going hard.
Well, for what it's worth, I don't think that we have specifically that token, but I will find you what imps I can.
Appreciate it.
A second satchel?
Has struck the.
You got 2 of those?
I've got some,
Dang.
I've got some tweets to show you after this.
I don't have any imps. What?
I'll play the Case of the Filched Falcon.
What did you do to that falcon?
You don't want to know.
Oh, this one's good.
Make a clue. And then it's solved if I have 3 artifacts at the beginning of my end step. And when it's solved, I can pay 3, sack it to put 4 counters on target non-creature artifact, and it becomes a bird.
Okay.
Combat.
Yep.
Make a bird.
Yep.
Let's get the sprite in there.
I'll trade with orangutan.
Deal. I'm going to go to end of turn. At beginning of my end step, this is solved,
You have 4 artifacts.
and this gets sacrificed, which will add a red and put a counter on this. And then I'm going to use the red and this red to sacrifice this clue. And then I'm going to make a bird.
Okay.
Go ahead. Thank you, Graham.
No problem. It's quite a little engine you put together.
Me looking at Thomas. I should have
You know
3
what?
clues.
Torch the Witness, the harried drone smith. So I tapped for 4. X is 4.
Oh, I didn't make 2 clues when I played my second satchel. My bad.
Okay. So that's 8 damage, because it's dealing twice X damage.
Yeah.
X is 4, so you gain 8 life.
Yes.
Sick.
Whoa.
Or I could make a 2/2.
I mean, both are good.
Did
Yeah.
we find a 2?
I mean, yeah. Giving a death touch is interesting because you assign 1 damage.
Yeah.
Right.
You can just go pa-ding.
Yep, I could do 2. But I want to keep this one up just for entertaining menace.
And you get a clue from that?
I do.
Wow.
Oh, whoop. Sorry.
The boot?
That's all that's left. It's smoking lightly.
Oh, my poor drone smith.
Clue vogs.
Like,
Go.
well, we're done here. I mean, after that
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Island.
There's other imps, is the thing. All I have is devils. I've discovered a gap in our curated token box.
Imp gap?
Yeah. There's a big unsorted pile back here, but I don't think there's imps hiding in it.
I'm going to sacrifice a clue.
All right.
He's
Draw.
sacrificing a clue, everybody.
Let's counter on this. Combat.
All right.
I have a red mana, but I'm not going to spend it on anything.
The red mana evaporates.
Attack with everything.
I'll throw the agent in front of the novelist
Sure.
and can't interact with thopters.
Great. Take 2. Second main. Gonna make another bird.
I have a Mark of the Rani token. Very unusual.
What?
Yeah, it's a Doctor Who thing.
Nice fish.
Nice fish.
Oh, yeah. And then I'm gonna pass.
Okay. You know what? Sure. Let's do this. I feel the time is now.
Hell yeah.
4 mana.
Oh.
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
Ill-timed explosion.
I have to respond now if
Okay.
you're doing
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
I'm going to, and I guess you have to choose if it's going to
Death touch.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to sacrifice this red herring
Okay.
to draw a card. This gets a little bit bigger. Oh.
I should remind you all that that's been solved.
I've got 1 red mana floating, but that's fine. Yeah, you can continue.
Okay. I draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Discard 2 cards.
You don't have to. You can choose afterwards. You draw 2, and then you may choose. I've discovered from playing on Arena.
True.
You can choose. You can choose to be you.
Oh, Pywo says the new one is the only imp token ever printed. Oh, I thought there was one from New Capenna where it's wearing a little hat. Or is that a devil?
That's a devil.
Yeah.
Well then.
Let's see. I think I will discard this suspicious detonation and this offender at large.
So it picks one of those cards.
Yeah.
So 5.
5.
So you're dealing 5 damage to each creature,
Yes.
which is so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yes.
So you're gaining 30 life,
I am.
going to 52. That's
Thank you, Judith.
That's awesome.
The crowd.
So no plans this evening, Cameron?
Snarling Gorehound.
Yeah.
Woof.
And go.
That's amazing. And if only there was some way to have given Judith indestructible there.
I know.
I'm going to cast Unauthorized Exit, targeting my own Case of the Filched Falcon.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
And surveil 1. I'll bin a land.
You've no longer solved it.
I would like to cast Case of the Filched Falcon.
You really set
Okay.
yourself back on solving that case.
I think I could do it again.
Yeah, Judith really kills herself for her job.
I'm going to play an island and I'm going to pass, and this case is now solved.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And that can be done at instant speed, right?
Yeah.
It makes a 4/4 bird.
Okay.
I've been killed by several clues already this format. Oh ho.
A mysterious creature.
You get to surveil.
I do. Bin. A mysterious creature.
You get to surveil.
Retained.
All right.
I attack with a snarling gorehound.
I am going to tap 2 and crack a clue to draw a card. I'm then going to make a bird.
Oh, you have it.
I stole all the birds. And then I'm going to pay 3 and then sacrifice this case to make this clue into a 4/4 bird. And I would like to double block.
Okay, I will kill the bird
Yeah.
and say go.
Malcolm Avon's asking how Cam got to 52 life. Judith can give instants and sorceries lifelink and death touch, and Cameron cast
I don't know. I put it on the card reader.
ill-timed explosion.
Play a face down creature.
All right.
Go.
I would like to extract confession, and I will do evidence 6.
So that gets the bird.
Yes.
Because each opponent, well, and that depends, I suppose. So it's each opponent sacrifices a creature, and if you collect evidence instead, each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control.
2,
So if
4.
I guess there's an opportunity for Wheeler to turn face up that disguised creature, and then if it has more than 4 power, then it gets sacrificed if he wants. I don't know how. I don't know what it is under there.
I think I just let that happen.
Okay.
Oh, right, it is still a clue, I suppose. Well, no, because if you sacrifice the clue, then you have to sacrifice your other creature.
Yeah. This does let me use this, but then I have to deal with that. I think I actually do sacrifice this clue.
Interesting.
I've got nothing going on. So maybe I need to do this. And then I'm going to actually flip up Exit Specialist, and I will attempt to bounce your second morph, paying the ward.
Yeah, sure.
So that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Revealing a
Moroi.
a Night Drinker Moroi.
All right. And then
that-
I have to
Then
sacrifice.
that gets sacrificed.
Yeah.
Cool.
Swing.
Yeah. No blocks.
A mysterious creature.
You don't know that it's the Moroi. It could be anything.
Writes down
Even though you
chrome shell.
saw him physically do it.
Yeah.
Go.
I do like that Arena is very good about, like, if your opponent bounces something and puts it into your hand, then it's revealed. If you then play another face down creature, the revealed status goes away, because it might be that creature, it might not. You don't know as the opponent. So I appreciate that it handles that well.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I was 13.
Yeah, no blocks.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right.
Oh,
I have had 3 games come down to decking.
dang.
Fair decking
All right.
in this format. Cold Case Cracker.
Okay.
Go.
I would like to flip up the Moroi. It has flying, huh? I would like to torch that witness.
1, 2. I'm going to play Lost in the Maze. X is 2. So when it ETBs, I'm going to tap X creatures, and I'm going to put stun counters on creatures that I don't control that were tapped, and tap creatures I control have hexproof. So I'm going to tap this down and put a stun counter on it, and tap my own thing so it gets protection from your removal spell.
Oh, interesting. So, hold up. I think, there we go, I do have one of these. Stunned. And so yours gets tapped and gets hexproof, so
Yes.
the torch doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
But the stun, okay, interesting,
Yeah.
cool.
Then I will swing with this morph.
I take 2.
It remains tapped. Go.
Oh, you're at 51.
Yeah, because you hit for you got in with the Thopter.
Shock and pay for the ward.
Oh my god.
You can pay for the ward? It was an ally assailant.
All right. Go. 10 more turns.
I draw a card for the turn.
Lost in the Maze is such a bizarre card.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
A mysterious creature.
Stop.
Did Lost in the Maze show up in the North 100 set review?
I don't think so. I think it might be a little too low power level there. I really like it in Gladiator.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
there's got to be a home where it's just busted.
You know what? I don't think I am going to. I mean, I could probably just like mill you out, but I think that sucks.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Okay, go.
A second crime novelist.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I attack with the Morroway.
I would like to block with my cold case cracker.
I would like to flip up
The
Rakish Scoundrel.
yes.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Targeting the Morroway.
My cold case cracker is dead.
Rakish Scoundrel, when it's turned face up, gives another creature, or any creature, it could be itself, indestructible until end of turn. Love using that on blocks.
Yeah.
Mountain. Red Herring. Go.
I also just like playing that card for 4 and just getting in an attack.
Rakish Scoundrel, yeah.
Yeah.
Just going, play this thing, gives this
My
indestructible attack.
my 3-drop can now attack you.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably should have attacked with it.
How many cards left in your library?
1, 2, 3,
10?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
I'm going to reflect this because chat is curious.
I'm going to play Dramatic Accusation, tapping down your Rakish Scoundrel.
Is this
Okay.
exiled up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that spell not? I thought that removal spell exiled.
I think it does. I'm just
Yeah.
wondering what
Okay.
it was doing up there. So.
And then I'm going to. What do I gain from doing this now? Or waiting? I do it now. I'm going to sack this clue. This gets a counter. I draw a card. I add a red. I'm going to tap this to make a Thopter, and then I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Or I'm going to play this land that I drew because bluffing doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Draw a card. Blue. And I can't pay for that? That's awfully rude.
Oh, right. Thanks, chat. Megadol specifically.
I'm just going to crack the herring.
Got a regular Rob Dugan over here. Speeding towards death.
Yep. Go.
I knew you'd like that.
I love that album.
It's a good one.
It's really good. I was like, oh, haha, right, from the Matrix soundtrack. And I listened and that whole album bangs.
It's great.
Yeah.
Go.
I was saying, and he plays all the instruments himself years before anyone had heard of Tame Impala.
May I see Detective Satchel?
Yeah.
It's bag. Here, everyone,
Activate only if you've sacrificed an artifact this turn.
Yeah.
everyone
Okay.
can see the satchel.
Everybody check out my bag.
I blow away a Thopter.
Okay.
Swing with the Morroweye.
I take 4.
Go.
I gotta stop doing that, but I guess I'm glad that I do that.
Yeah.
Play this. immediately turn it face up. It's Mistway Spy.
Sorry, this is a gate now.
What does that do?
1/1 flyer, disguise. When it's turned face up, until end of turn, whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I investigate.
Okay.
I'd like to go to combat.
Okay.
I am going to hit you for 2 with 2 creatures. With 1 creature. I'm going to hit you with 1
Okay.
creature.
For
For
two.
2. Yes. And I make
Okay.
1 clue.
You go to 49.
And I'm going to pass.
Go.
You're right.
5.
5? Is it 5? I've been bad about counting.
I'm going to crack this clue.
5, okay.
And then I'm going to
7.
activate the satchel. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 on draw step.
Yeah, which is now.
Play this. Harry Dronesmith.
Ooh, you got 2 of them?
Yeah,
That's gross.
yeah. Combat, make a Thopter. End step, sack a Thopter. Tap satchel, make a Thopter. And this gets bigger, I guess. Go ahead.
That should be it.
Yep, yep.
All right.
What a very consistent deck you built with your double Dronesmith, double Novelist.
Thank you. All it took was threatening Nelson.
Macabre Reconstruction.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
2 target creatures. I would like. I mean, I think Judith is the correct one.
Which is pretty good.
And like orangutan is cute, but does it actually do?
Does kill my satchel.
It does.
That's pretty good.
Seems, correct. Okay, let's do those 2.
Okay.
Granitan.
Orangutan or orangutan.
She's my
orang-
favorite Tang. Nope, shouldn't have said that. It's okay. There's nobody in this. There's like one 70-year-old pervert that's just losing their mind.
Orangutan targeting satchel.
Yep.
Mountain. Go.
I checked in with Kathleen. The crime novelist's name is Nogrina Jantax.
Nagrina Jantax.
Yeah.
That's great. Combat, I make a Thopter. I'm not going to do anything with it. I will play a mysterious creature. I guess I should represent that I've made a Thopter because I'm going to sacrifice it, which will make this bigger. But
Yeah.
sacrifice it, make this bigger. You're up.
I'm down to 3. 1, 2,
sorry.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh, you are.
11, 12, 13.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I'm out of lands to draw.
Yeah, I
All
got-
right, it's all gas, baby.
I got 1 land left in the tank.
Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Sup, Judy? Sup, Judy?
Sorry, just doing some quick math here.
Take your time.
No worries.
We got nothing but.
The orangutan was the wrong pick.
Oh, no.
Game could be over.
Really?
It could.
Dang it.
It was the wrong pick?
Yeah.
What else do you have?
I'll tell you after the game.
Okay.
Rage attack.
Double block. Block.
Yeah.
Damage.
Go.
Make a Thopter from the Harriet. Hit you for 1.
Yep.
Go and make a thing at the end of turn. Or increment this. Yep.
Oh, you did have one more land.
Apparently.
Oh.
But now, surely it's all gas, right?
Yeah, surely. Go.
Okay, well, I also drew my land. I guess make a Thopter, hit you for 1. Sack it. Go.
It was the last card in my library.
One of the games that went to decking, this happened to me. I was the one that decked because the last card in my library was the...
All right, I'm a
Galvanized.
scoop up.
Okay.
But I have a second. No, what?
Wait, what?
I thought I had it. Oh, did I not put 2 in? I have 2 of the unearths, the 2 creature unearths. Oh. So what I should have done is grab the guy who, when he's flipped up, drains for 3,
Right.
thrown him into the wood chipper,
Yes.
and then reanimated him again.
The soul innervation also drains when you pull things out of your bin, too.
Yeah,
so yeah.
but I
Dang.
I didn't have enough collect evidence.
My last card
second
was
one of those,
the
too.
second exit specialist.
Man,
Yeah.
what a game.
Yeah. Okay. Good. The consistency of the bag and the gearsmith and the novelist is good.
It's pretty hot.
Double bag, double gearsmith, double novelist.
Double exit specialist. Double...
That's
all
very cool.
uncommons, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the uncommons are strong.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is
mean,
that,
yeah. Also, there's 4 of them in every pack now.
yeah.
Roughly.
So I imagine
On
for
average, there's 4 per pack.
for a 6-person draft with the additional uncommons especially, if nobody else is in this kind of deck,
Yeah.
then yeah.
I drafted a deck like that very similarly on Arena. Not nearly that consistent or fun. Boy, looking at it in the deck builder, I was like, this deck rules. Didn't play out like that, but it was fun in the hypothetical. Dr. Ligma says, got my bag, got my smut right and goblin, got my gear, all set for the day. What's your EDC? Well,
I want to know do you remember way back in the early days of the internet, there was a photo that went around of a Catholic nun leaning forward on the computer, like typing something, and she had this really like uncomfortable expression on her face. Like this was someone who was looking at something that she has not looked at ever.
I do not recall that. That's amazing.
And that reminds me of the expression on the crime novelist's face.
I just love the the tongue of effort, just like
Oh, it's on.
she's so excited about what she's writing.
She's writing about things that are definitely crimes.
Yeah.
She's writing the most disgusting Yuri
Yeah, just
that you could ever
absolute
imagine.
filth.
Also Fibblethip. What?
And people are eating it up.
Yeah. Nice of that game to average out the game length for the evening. Yeah, exactly. hey, that's good. I played 3 games I lost in 2 and still played a 3rd game, and I think that was still less time. So we'll have to find some of those imp tokens.
What do they look like?
I don't know. We have some more of the collector boosters, and those have
Well,
2 tokens.
Better
'Cause
crack 'em.
the token's double-sided in the collector boosties. So
I thought I like the implication that
The implication.
a devil wearing a hat is an imp.
Yeah, I'm just like, where did Fibblethip wind up? Did he get like?
All over.
Did we just do a post-credit scene of after March of the Machine, where Fibblethip is just wandering around and he meets the fucking Gitrog monster on Innistrad? Like, how did I wind up here?
Like he's got the Forrest Gump thing, right? Like he just like shows up in the background.
he was
of
on the
famous,
Astratorium.
Yeah,
Right.
he shows up in the background of famous scenes from the various planes.
He's just like the Incredible Hulk. Like the
The
Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah, Lou
like he's just
Ferrigno
traveling
sad
town
walking
to
away.
town.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Not.
I will play.
How funny would it be if that Hulk was in the MCU?
We have a Hulk, and Lou Ferrigno's just like walking
I
away.
mean, Lou Ferrigno had a role in one of the. I think in the Ed Norton Hulk movie. He had
Yeah,
one.
he was like
he
a
was a
security
security
guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still looking enormous.
The most yoked security guard you've ever seen.
Fibblethip montage set to "I've Been Everywhere."
Yeah, and he's always lost.
Fibblethip is for the Canadians of a certain age.
Littlest Hobo?
Yeah, Fibblethip montage set to the theme song of Littlest Hobo.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. I'll keep this.
Yeah, same.
Until tomorrow.
All right, GLHF.
Just keep
Thank you,
moving
too.
on.
Swamp, Snarling Gorehound. Go.
Go.
All right, Gorehound's going all the way.
The Snorehound.
Who played
Swing.
Who played Bruce Banner in that series?
Swamp, go.
Dr. Banner.
Pelted by gamma rays, turned into the Hulk.
AD on glamour rays. Bill Bixby. Right.
Bill Bixby. I haven't heard that name in a while. Hulk. Hulk.
Fish.
Fish.
Surveil.
Fish. Ha ha. And you don't stop. And you don't
On top.
stop.
Swing.
Fish. Ha ha.
Gave the fish the shock.
Ahoy. I'm
Go.
captain of my ship.
Mueller took one and is at 18.
Fish. Ha ha. Go.
Shock the red herring.
Shock the herring.
Cam really didn't like it.
Shock the herring.
Wait, hang on.
His herring.
We're doing like two
Shock
different songs
his
here.
herring.
Uh,
I'll block.
menacing.
I'll cheat.
You have a surveil trigger first.
Oh, I do, don't I? Hot diggity dog. Yeah, I'll keep that.
Cool, Wheeler's at 17.
I'm at 17.
Go.
The comrade card says I usually don't tell people when I shock my fish. Well,
That's
the
between me and the fish.
on the internet you can do anything.
Row.
Harried drone smith. Vroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I genuinely forget what card I put face down. So I think it's the right call. I'll attack with both.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
Great. Go ahead.
Previously the balding drone smith. But they went and visited the Izzet, and now they got harried.
They got harried. That's
Like,
how that works.
Oh, you mean they grew hair?
Balding.
It's more complicated than that.
Creative means to.
X2. Oh. So do 4 and get a clue.
Nice.
A smoking boot is all that remains.
Damn, that card is messed up.
Torso Witness is great.
If it deals excess damage, okay.
Yeah.
It's still pretty good. Pretty easy to do excess damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, swing. Especially when it doubles. Go.
I really didn't like that.
Tried to name that card Spontaneous Combustion. Turns out there's already a card called that.
Uh-huh.
Bummer.
1 black and a red. Additional cost. Sack a creature or artifact. Deals 3 damage to each creature,
Sure.
I think.
I believe you.
Yeah, it's not good. God, they wasted so many good card names.
You are correct.
Yeah, I'll attack.
I get 2'd. Do I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crime Stopper Sprite. I'll tap my creature. Go
okay.
ahead.
I'm gonna crack this clue.
Yeah. Oh, you only cast a creature. Okay. Yeah, it was in Conspiracy. I think it was in something else too. But
Yeah, it was definitely Conspiracy or Battle Bond or something. It was in one of the ancillary sets, which is why it's.
Yeah,
which is
sure.
why
Why
I
not?
didn't, why I didn't think of it.
your queen.
Judas.
Just gonna truck her right out there.
Yeah. Truck ahoy.
Beep beep.
Swing. All
It's
right.
a goblin technician. Or
Make a
gadget
thopter?
technician. Make a thopter. I'm going to double block.
Absolutely kill the bird.
Okay.
Gotten good value off the
you
gorehound, I
take
feel.
2 from the disguise.
Yeah.
Great.
Go.
Oh, I should have done that on my upkeep. Attack.
Love that for you, bestie.
Take 2.
Yep. Cameron goes to 13.
Cracker.
Yep.
Go ahead.
What kind of cracker?
Cold.
Oh,
Case.
that was like bone?
Bone cracker?
Bone cracker? I'm the bone cracker. No? Okay.
No. Should I?
No.
Bone cracker.
Too niche of a reference. It's not a good song. I'm just.
Do you have 6 mana?
No. I have 5 mana.
I'm going to block with the gadget. No, I played this for a reason. I'm going to block this.
Presumed dead.
Black card's
When this
pretty
creature dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control and suspected.
good. Oh, sick.
Oh, you
I
have a
get a new
trigger.
clo. Oh, you're a creature.
Yep.
Right.
It dies. Does it come back disguised?
No, I think it just comes back.
I never had a plan for this. So it's this devil
Yep.
is what you get. It's a
It
two,
is.
It's a 2/2 that deals 2 when it dies, not the other.
When it is turned face up, it is not being turned face up.
Nope. And it enters tap weirdly.
does.
because of the way that it is. But hey, that's cool.
I agree.
That it is.
Um,
And it's a suspect?
it is a suspect.
So that's it's suspected.
It is
Actually, I'll use
suspected.
the blue one so it's easier to see.
Okay.
A mysterious creature.
Yeah.
Go.
So that 2 is just there because it's a 2/2. Those aren't counters or anything. I'm trying to represent the board state.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thank you. There was no damage dealt there, right? Yeah, that was a
None.
block. Okay.
Face down.
I think that card is good. Presume dead, because it comes. Yeah, the creature coming back, transform or face up is potentially pretty sweet.
That's your Judith.
Okay.
Go.
Judith hath been bounced.
I have cards to get rid of Judith. I have card to get rid of Judith.
Somewhere am card. Beep beep.
Swing out.
So the 3/3 has menace. Okay.
Like that. Yep. Oh, that's such a
Is it?
blowout.
Oh boy. Oh,
I forgot about that card.
that's rough.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, how are you ordering your blockers?
I would prefer. You shouldn't have any recursion. Which one is worth more for evidence? I'll kill the sprite.
Sure. I take 2.
Yep.
Go.
So Cameron turned up. Oh yeah, Cameron turned up Rakish Scoundrel, gave the ally assailant indestructible. Big combat all around.
I'm at 10.
You were at 10.
Yeah.
I get 3'd.
Now Cameron is at
Go.
10. Everybody's at 10.
Yay.
Yeah, there's several disguised creatures that specify ETB or turn face up, and that would be even better with Presumed Dead. Ally Assailant is only face up, which is good.
Judy?
Judy's back. Hello.
What up? What up, Queen? Do I want to do this? I might have an effect at the beginning of combat.
Okay.
Yeah, if you blow me out, I'm already pretty close to dead. I'm gonna flip up the horny gargoyle, and I'm gonna tap your suspect creature.
Yep. We still swing.
Well,
Fair points. Granite Witness is very good.
yeah, I take 5.
Okay. Second main.
Yep.
I'm gonna just torch the Granite Witness. It's only for 1, so I don't get a clue, but I will make another imp. I think is correct.
Yeah, I think I'm dead here.
Imp makes sense to me.
Yeah, I'll
Like lifelink is
Holy moly!
I don't think 1 point of lifelink does a lot in the race, but a new imp.
Time for
Can you pass me a swamp?
game 3.
Oh, I have a swamp. Wow.
Right? Because you won the first game.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
The milling. Oh boy. Game 3. Yay! I'm just excited about more Magic the Gathering.
These are good games.
Yeah.
I think.
I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge fan.
Judith is a little annoying.
But in a way that we like. Big fan of Judy.
Yeah, I like Judith.
Now I kind of want to make a terrible commander deck with Judy.
Yeah, do it.
Blasphemous Act with Judith is pretty hot.
Yeah.
That's so much life.
It's a lot of life.
That's preposterous.
What do you call that act?
Does the fact that there's excess damage mean it doesn't count as lifelink because it becomes investigate triggers? No, it's still damage. It's just more excess damage. Just means more damage than required to kill the creature. So it's still, you would still gain however much damage you deal, and then just if it was more than required, then you get. It's not, you don't investigate per that damage either. It's just you investigate once if you do any excess damage.
Judith plus Earthquakes is pretty funny.
Yeah, just like a way of doing damage to only your opponent's creatures.
No, you do it to everything.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But I don't know, you find a way to make Judith indestructible, or...
Boros Charm?
Well, she's the commander.
Yeah.
Oh, if she's the commander, you can't cast Boros Charm.
But,
Sure.
I mean, Darksteel Plate, Mithril Coat,
And
Tyrate.
it feels almost like it's in bad form to make Judith indestructible, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, give Judith flying and then do Earthquake.
Oh, I like
that
that.
feels
That's
theatrical.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
she's-
Yeah.
Yeah, call the deck Theater Kids.
She's doing.
It's called Theater Kids because this deck's really annoying.
yeah.
She's doing aerials
Yeah.
with like the silken fabric.
Yeah, just like jump.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, throwing that one back. Going to 6 your boss.
After all.
She's alphabet. I don't think she can hit those notes. I think Judith's got a much. Gravelly is the wrong term.
No, she's going to have a contralto. She's going to be like a, I feel the Rakdos divas are going to have an accessible vocal range.
She's Liza Minnelli, right? Like that's kind of...
Well, like a lot of pop stars have either sing in like accessible, have a wide vocal range that includes accessible registers, or like have kind of lower voices, right? Because it means that once again people can sing along without like needing to be operatically trained.
It's great seeing how people interpret this differently. It's like Judith's vocal range is more like German cabaret, says Simon Ark. Mr. Iax says I'm thinking Bonnie Tyler.
Bonnie Tyler.
Lottie Lenya.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Who's the...
This is terrible. This is so loose. But it's going to get so much worse. And these are like all good cards.
Who's the one I'm thinking of? The New York, she's
Yeah,
kind of
right.
sultry. There was like a lawsuit against her. Like she got like this is like 1920s for like smut.
Oh.
And associating with the gays.
Yeah. Oh hell, I don't remember.
Play case and pass. Yeah, I don't remember either, which is really doing myself a disservice.
Just got saved. Okay, Swamp.
Oh yeah, like I mean, like a straight up like Billie Holiday would be pretty good too.
I mean, May West is a good one. Yeah. I wasn't thinking May West.
I'll
but
take
May
your
West
worst
would be a
card.
good one. Joke's on you. They're all bad.
Worst card, please. I don't believe you.
I'm going to discard this double red card.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Exile.
That's exiled. Nice evidence.
Go.
I'm going to crack the clue. Jesus. Play this. Play more. Go.
Okay. Swing.
Take one.
Dang.
I remember the combat trick from the last game.
I don't know why I put that on the card reader. Mysterious
It's-
creature.
it's
Good
a
habit.
Good habit,
Good habits
yeah.
to have here at Loading Ready Run.
Harry Dronesmith. Mm-hmm. Make a bird. Attack.
Yeah, I take 3.
Go. Yeah, Judith feels like a May West, I guess. Let's go with May
Swing
West.
it.
That's one people know. No blocks.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Another.
Disguise this.
Nobody knows what anybody is.
Yes.
Go.
Excuse me.
No, not the bag.
No, it's a second drone spell.
Oh, my goodness.
God.
That's strong.
Each more harried than the last.
Each drone smith.
God, they're so bad for each other. They
Yeah.
work each other up.
They're down horrendous. This is
I'll
the
take
disgusting Yuri I was talking about. Take 4.
I'll take 4.
And then I'm going to pass. Just absolutely down atrocious.
When's the next Harry Drone Smith novel coming out?
Gonna
70-year-old.
detonate the one of them.
Oh!
Kaboom.
70-year-old dudes be like, I read a book a week until you find out it's just weird nationalist fantasies by Harry
Yeah.
Drone Smith.
Oh God.
The Drone Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go.
Now,
I read a book a week. It keeps my mind limber. Dad, you just read Tom Clancy's Red Storm Rising every week.
Yeah. Yeah. My dad has a feud with he hates those kind of guys. Hates them. He complains about them all the time. It's great. Make a bird. Hit you
Okay.
for 1.
I get 1.
And then I'm going to play Cracker.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will reflect that change in life total momentarily.
Sure.
Cameron took 1. Wait, did you already do?
I did.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Yep, fine. That was my own fault.
I also had a very Cameron-esque injury earlier today. And yet I have yet to see Cameron slam into something.
Yeah, he's doing well today. We're very proud of you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I worked very hard.
I have an effect at the beginning of combat.
You're gonna Willbender.
I wish.
It's
The horny gargoyle.
Okay.
I'm going to tap that down.
Would you have done that if you knew I was attacking with it?
It's the only legal target,
Oh right.
so yes.
Yes. Word.
Hey, I'm not some Paul you can push around. I mean,
Gearbang Orangutan.
no! Yeah.
Whoa.
Bangarang?
Go.
I just can't get horny for a card that gets blown up by Uktabi Orangutan. Make a Thopter.
Yep.
Attack you for 4.
Block with a.
Yeah.
Take 3.
No, it has flying.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh.
You may block however you want.
I mean. No, I'll take 3.
All right.
I'm at 9?
Yep. A second cracker.
They,
My worst nightmare.
they about to crack this case wide open.
Behold, 2 white women.
He's blue. Look at her.
Baba dee baba die.
Sure.
Which one did you play first?
This one.
I know that it's something you have to represent, but I don't know why.
Gonna block that. Which, the order?
Yeah.
Because you can infer what card it may be given on the sequencing of like you're likelier to play. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Yes.
Okay.
They will trade.
Yeah.
This dies, you take 2.
Yeah, and I take an additional 2, presumably, from this.
Yep.
Oh, yes, right.
Excuse me.
God, taking 6 in the sky, huh? It's okay. We're going to stabilize. This is fine. Go.
You could shuffle it to mess with people. No, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be able to. You need, that's what I'm saying. You need to represent which card, which face down card entered first. Wait, he had that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Orangutan enters the battlefield again. There are nothing to smash.
I'll make a clue.
Oh, or is there?
No, I'm active player, so it goes on the stack first, and then
So
because there's 2 death triggers.
Yeah.
So death trigger, make a clue. Death trigger, return to play.
Yeah.
Yep.
Return to play. No artifact to target. Then
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Also, you could just sack in response.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I was curious.
Go. I'm gonna do that constantly.
Good.
Yeah, I guess theoretically, like, you could kind of infer that they would cast their less powerful or cheaper morph earlier in the game and stuff like that.
I guess I mix it up and limit it just to confuse people.
No block.
Okay.
Or if you got to see their hand
I'll
at
shoot
some
down
point.
the cracker
Of course.
for 4.
Exit specialist.
Mm-hmm.
One stage left.
Okay.
Well, it was a snaggle puss joke. You know what? It's fine.
Go. Bought me a turn.
Everybody close your eyes. It'll be all over soon.
That was, by the way, sorry, that was the exit specialist that Wheeler used to return
Heavens
the
to
cold case cracker.
Murgatroyd. I'll play Cold Case Cracker.
That one.
Another one?
Go ahead.
Go.
Players with no
Crack
object permanence be like, how many of those do you have?
Whose footprints are these? Draw for turn.
Huh? What's a buff?
Crack.
Orangutan.
'Kay.
I'm going to flip the
Oh.
scoundrel to give the orangutan indestructible.
Oh, I'm sorry. Remix. The monkey is suspected now
Oh.
Ooh.
because of presumed dead.
Did you want to attack me with that?
Yeah, I probably should have.
Yeah.
So I'm at less.
You're at 8 because the
This
monkey
is a-
attacked.
Mysterious creature.
For what it's worth, that was I figured that this was
The rakish scoundrel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good catch, chat. Sorry, I forgot about that.
I am attacking you for 3.
Yeah, I cannot
Alright.
interact.
All right.
Okay.
I am going to pass the turn. Nice. I am going to block.
I will flip up
Surprise.
this rakish scoundrel.
I'm going to galvanize the scoundrel.
Wait, what are you targeting with the rakish scoundrel?
The rakish scoundrel.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're doing that in response to
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Brutal. 3 then?
3.
Okay.
Go.
Rakish scoundrel is like, haha, it was up! And then just
I go to 1.
gets destroyed. Didn't even get to do his full reveal.
Yeah, I'm not going to still have all these. I'm going to play Crime Stopper Sprite. Yeah, for whatever. And that.
Oh, wait.
You could draw the Wrath.
Yeah,
I could.
it's Judith.
Yeah, doesn't do nothing.
Doesn't help.
Doesn't do nothing.
I had this sick escape tunnel that I was holding where I'm like, ooh, if I just don't play this, I can use that as the
Fish
surprise,
would've been
make
good.
it unblockable. But
There it is.
Yep.
Another
thanks for
5
the games,
turns or so.
Cameron.
Thank you for the games,
Holy
Ben.
moly, what a match!
I feel those were good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Your deck looks really good.
Yeah. Just to clarify, because we sort of glossed past the doing it in response to the thing. So you can't respond to something being turned face up, but you can respond to the triggered ability. And so in the case of Rakish Scoundrel, it's turned face up. That is just fact now. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't then try to do 2 damage to it and be like, no, before you know. But then once it's turned face up, it's
The
like
trigger goes on the stack.
the I make this creature indestructible goes in the stack, and then
Special actions do not have priority.
yeah,
You just when you have priority, you can use a special action.
yeah.
And so there's nothing that the game doesn't like cause something.
Here's
to
an
trigger.
example. Crowd control. What's it called? There's the centaur. Crowd
Oh yes.
it's a disguised creature for 3 and 2 hybrid Selesnya mana. You turn it face up, and it says when this turns face up with. There it is. Thank you. Crowd control warden. As it enters the battlefield or is turned face up. So as it is turned face up, you put counters on it. That's just. It happens. There's no way to respond to that.
That's a replacement effect.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is terrifying.
It is never a 4/4.
Yeah. Rakish Scout, and this is it's the same with Bubble Smuggler. Yeah, exactly.
Bubba Smugs?
Like Bubba Smugs.
Kelly Park, Bubba Smug.
The Smuggler. Whereas Rakish Scoundrel says when this is turned face up, then you do this target thing, and that goes on the stack, and then you can do that. So, pro tip for you playing at home. Also, if you want to do this at home and play, for example, with actual cards, you can order those from Card Kingdom. CardKingdom.com/LRR. Please do that and tell them we sent you. And when you do that, when you tell them we sent you, ask nicely for a button and they'll give it to you. And it says a funny thing. Also, this show and stream and everything we do here at Loading Ready Run is brought to you by you. Your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. We really appreciate it. If you're watching this on the YouTube, please follow the channel and leave a comment. We appreciate that too. And also, it's brought to you by anyone who's watching live and subscribes on Twitch and who becomes a member on the YouTube channel or leaves thanks, monetary or otherwise, on the channel. We really appreciate it. Until next time, that has been the Friday Night Paper Fight, where at least in round 3 we had Cameron and Wheeler. And I have been Graham earlier on. Also, you saw Nelson and Corey and James, and Paul has been on tech.
Hello?
And we will talk to you all next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.